All right, I guess it's time for me to BRB.
Immediately.
Ah. Why? Why are you people like this?
We're only 20 minutes late now. We're all gonna go and take a break.
Yeah, exactly.
We waited. We had so much time to just wait, but nah. The second everything starts, like, oh, I'm just gonna go step away. Like, goddamn
Oh,
bastards.
it's time to do chores. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, my stream could definitely benefit from like a startup screen, but I do
Yeah?
like the cold opens where I just load up and then I go and
Yeah, you like the cold
Scream.
opens that are basically just like 2 minutes of ads first.
True. Exclusive content for the subscribers. is us
welcome
just
to
screaming.
Raid Shadow Legends,
Oh.
or welcome to Helix Sleep.
Welcome to Rady Shady.
Welcome to Manscaped. Welcome to Dollar Shave Club.
I am so tired of every YouTube video I watch who tell me
Welcome
to
to
shave my balls.
HelloFresh. Squarespace. I'll say
yeah.
the only one that's actually good, like product-wise, is Manta sleep masks. Those are the only ones that are actually a good product.
You know what can also work like that? Just cover your face with a pillow.
No,
Done.
no, Manta sleep masks are actually really, really good because you can side sleep with them on, and they're complete blackout, like, sleeping masks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I used to just try with a pillow and, like, got, like, a cheap, shitty, like, $2 mask. And I was like, this isn't working. And then I bought a Manta sleep mask, and it's the best thing I've ever purchased in my life, honestly. Evie can attest, even though he got up. I was, like, wearing that to bed the entire time we were at the con, and I wear it to bed all the time. Like, I use it so much, and it's so good. Anyway, not sponsored, by the way.
Every single time a YouTube video is interrupted by either an actual YouTube ad that is like interrupts the video or a promoted ad in the video, I'm like, I hate the product. I hate this so much. I don't care how
Yeah.
useful it is. I want to watch my content and you're interrupting it with your stupid shit. Now you guess what? I grow spiteful.
Venmaru Chorus Corwin, now that Monty's joined a fight club, LARPing, should we be worried about her buying a costume, fusing the Protogen helmet to her head, and becoming a Power Ranger? I am not fighting in my Protogen head. However,
Do it.
I am going to be making a mask, because I do want to wear a mask because they take some pictures and I want to, like, hide my face. So, I want to, like, I was like, man, I kind of want to make, like, the Chocobo mask from Final Fantasy XIV, but, like, a non-Chocobo version of it. So I'm working on that.
You can easily make one of those with some cardboard and foam.
Oh yeah.
Super easy.
Yeah, totally. One sweet girl, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 20 months. Close to the best number. 21. Oh yeah, Infinite Kitty, NordVPN, and Skill Shard. Yeah, exactly. Also, Zanwin says 2 weeks in a row. What is this? We're so back. How could you forget?
I know.
We're back, remember?
We're so back.
With one milk carton on the screen, you know.
Yeah. I mean, not all of us are back, but we're so back. You know what I mean?
We are so back. Ignore the carton on milk.
It's also worth pointing out I did buy my Manta sleep mask before they started doing YouTube ads. Like, I just found out about them on fucking Reddit because I was like, "What's a good sleep mask?" And people were like, "Oh, Manta sleep masks are the best," and I was like, "Okay, I'll buy one."
I haven't seen those. For me, it's always been like the NordVPN, Skill whatever.
Yeah, they're not common. There's not a lot.
The
of them.
hairless one.
Oh my god!
Don't
yeah.
forget Better
Ray
Health.
Shady.
All the better.
Can I just
ones.
say this as an appreciator of big buff bald men? Every time I see like the hair loss one, I'm like, fuck you, stop. Like it feels like my enemy in a way where I'm like, no.
Well, that's because you're not the one that ends up bald.
True.
Hello. Are we winning?
No.
Also,
Why?
I just get ads for me to join the military constantly.
Oh, great, love that for you.
That's all I get.
Oh, nice.
Also, that's
American
the Manta
ads
sleep
are
mask,
different.
by the way. The cups on the eyes make it so it's a complete blackout. It's great.
I love Benomaru's comment. Bracky's spy to not buy ad placement products is my spirit animal.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
I did that when I used to get YouTube ads, but now Shifty Eyes don't get YouTube ads anymore, so...
Listen.
I also pay for YouTube Premium. Wait a minute.
Listen, I just grow spiteful whenever something interrupts me.
We must appease the Google.
I'm not gonna lie, during COVID, I literally had to get wink wink, YouTube Premium, because it was literally messing with my mental health with all the ads all the time. Because every time I'd go to watch a YouTube video to, like, forget about the pandemic, it'd be like, these are hard and difficult times and everything sucks. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking know! Like, I get it. I'm living it. You don't need to remind me every 2 seconds. And so I was like, I remember messaging Heartsy and being like, bro, help me. And Heartsy's like, don't worry, this is YouTube Premium. You just do this and you get YouTube Premium. And I was like, thank God.
It actually makes sense for me to have YouTube Premium, so I do actually pay for it.
Yeah, I've actually honestly been thinking about it because it'd be nice to have my music wherever I'm going somewhere. So I'm like,
Yep.
oh man, maybe I should consider it. But not right now. I don't go outside enough. Speaking of not going outside, my game got canceled today, which was very sad. But, you know.
I mean, at this point, that's just every day. It's just every Thursday.
I seriously, like, woke up and I was like, I don't feel good. And then, like, I checked messages and one of my other players was like, I need sleep. I had, like, a graveyard shift and I'm like, alright, we're just gonna cancel. Like, forget it. We also had a player missing and I'm just like, let's just fucking cancel and regroup next week. It's probably easier.
Missing? Where are they?
They're on a work trip. They're like in like some industrial field. Like they show up to like D&D with like overalls covered in like stuff and like they've been working a job. You know what I mean? Like one of those like real trade craft jobs for sure. Nicest guy too. He's very, very nice and
That's nice.
yeah. We were gonna run with
One of the real jobs.
Well, I mean every job's a real job when you work.
It's just the way you said it, like one of those real, and then you're like, you know, trades jobs, but you started with the real part, and it was like, yeah, real job.
Yeah, a real one.
Like a man's like, oh god, what's the term?
Oh, don't go there.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, it's like those people who are just like, that's a man's job when you get
It's a man's job.
shirtless and you're getting.
Is it called
your
blue collar or
elbows
something? I don't
bloody.
know.
Yeah, it's blue collar work, I think. But
Why is it called blue collar?
I don't fucking know. Why is anything called anything? Language is an illusion. Also, hi Zoran, a man's job. Yeah, I mean, like, it's cool though. Like, but also, like, there's also, like, kissing men, a man's job. Yeah.
Yeah, how we do it over here, we high five the women and we tongue kiss the men.
It's true. It's true.
Oh god.
I don't make the rules, I just enforce them.
Yeah, but hey, it's how it goes. But I'm glad I could be here tonight. I peeled myself out of bed after having a bunch of dreams. I had a dream where I got stabbed. That was fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was. This guy just was
Did
literally...
you assert dominance by just like staring at them, pulling the knife out, and stabbing them back?
No. They stabbed me multiple times in my arms. I then like tackled them to the ground, and then when they were down, I just got up and ran away. And I was in a mall, so I ran to, like, another business, and I was like, put me in the back and call the police. And that's what happened. That was the dream. Was it at least
Man,
a
moles
cool
are
weapon?
terrifying.
Was it at least a cool weapon you were stabbed with? No, it was just a shitty-ass knife.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the guy was, like, a serial, like, he wasn't a lethal stabber, like, he didn't, like, stab to kill, but he would just randomly stab people. And, like... I was like his 7th or 8th victim, and at that point the police were like, I guess we should arrest this guy. And I was like, you guess? I was like, what the fuck? And then the rest of the dream was not you, Shay, it was Darcy basically being like, you should get a tattoo now. Like, to get, like, to cover up the stab wounds. And I'm like, Darcy, let me get through court first. But,
Darcy would.
Yeah, Darcy 100% would. But anyway, that was my dream I had last night. So, anyway, you guys ready to jump back into the Dungeon of the Mapping?
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh, man.
Let's do that segue.
Yeah, quite the segue. I'm okay, by the way, chat. I just have really bizarre dreams.
That's so tame compared to your other dreams.
Honestly, yeah. Well, that was part of the dream. There was also the other part where I was going to university there. Also, Max was there. Like, our Max. Ice Dragon Max.
What was he doing there?
He's at the school. He was just...
Oh, they just work there now, or
no,
like?
he would just go to the school and pretend to be a student, just to hang out with friends. And I was like, are
Yeah.
you going to class? And he goes, nah. And I'm like, how are you here? And he goes, like, I got money. I'm like, do you bribe people to get it? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, wow, Max, incredible.
It's so him.
It's very on brand. But yeah, Bill Masood, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 31 months. Thank you so much. Shade, are you really okay about it? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just, I have weird dreams. My brain is like, what would happen if you were stabbed? Let's just test this out. And it's like, okay.
You know what would be funny? What do you?
I had a dream about getting stabbed, but it was because my spring had come through the mattress, and I woke up and I was actually getting stabbed by a spring. So,
Oh, wow.
different scenario.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alright, well, let's, Zad, are you ready to go?
Ready to rock.
Evie, are you ready to go?
Good enough.
Wow. Bracky, you good to go?
I'm good.
And Shay, are you good to go?
I mean, it depends what's on the other side of the door I'm about to open, but yeah, sure. No. I'm good.
Also,
Floats
13
immediately.
Absols, perfect sub, tier 1 sub for 28 months. We are so ready.
Okay, bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye. Spooky music.
Alright, so last we left off, Nix, you were opening this door.
Nothing wrong has ever happened when Nyx has opened a door before.
As you open up the door looks like the doors in the similar chambers, however, they are made out of solid shadow. And as you touch it, it's like kind of cool to the touch. You ever get that feeling when like your leg falls asleep and there's like that buzzing kind of numb feeling?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Right? When your foot falls
Yep,
asleep?
yep.
As you touch the door, there's kind of like a cold sensation, a little similar to that, like a sort of numb sensation. And as you push open the door, you see a hallway of shadow.
Do I hear anything? Like, can I roll a perception check?
You already did.
no, I just
you
don't hear.
did through the door, actually. Yeah, you can roll again.
I couldn't remember. That was last week. 24.
Second.
I was really hoping when you opened the door, Monty was going to go, you open the door and everything goes wrong.
Everything goes flat.
Everything goes wrong and it's all your fault. Fuck it, why can't you fuck up?
Have we tried turning off the light in the shadow part, or do we want to turn off
I
the
don't
light?
know if we want to do that.
You-
You hear
Was there
nothing.
worse that could happen?
Nix, you hear nothing.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing at this point.
Being close to the NPCs myself.
At this point, Gob Swanson goes, "Hey, are you sure that we should be following you guys at this point? This seems kind of
Should we find somewhere?
Well,
like,
here's the
safe
thing.
to-
Last time we left you guys alone, you got kidnapped by squid people.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
You know what? I don't really want them to be in a room with ducks or a shadow drake. Maybe we do just give them
Yeah.
some candles or something, and they can hole up. Because we've explored a good portion of this floor already. We know where there's some safer rooms that aren't occupied.
Why don't we stay on the other side of those giant doors?
Yeah, okay.
That's where the vampires are.
Well, there's a well, I guess the curtains fade away, but I think it should be fine.
You know
We
what?
killed a lot
You know
of
what? No,
vampires.
sorry. Pardon me for interrupting your plans. I'll just follow you. Maybe there's a safe room in here that you can like lock or something. But this place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, now here's the thing. What we can do, if we actually want to make this easier on everyone, and for our own safety on our heads, it would be a bit of a trek. Not much, maybe like 15 minutes. We could go back to the portal that takes us back to Camp Sunburst. And
Just
if we're gonna be focusing on accomplishing our mission right now, we can just go leave them in Camp Sunderbrook and come back here.
I got like 30 minutes left on that holy weapon for Bertrand. 50 minutes there and back.
Maybe we just
Kinda
follow. We
gone.
just follow. I'm just sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. The
No,
walls,
wait,
the
wait,
walls
wait,
are fucking made of shadow. It's weird.
Here.
It's freaking me out a little bit.
Let me look at Princess. Princess, does she look like worried?
Insight.
I
Okay.
think Princess has been
Can-
nothing but anxiety for the past like year.
Can we look at Nyx's map and see if there's just like a room we could just like hold them in?
Nick.
Well, yeah,
On
and
this
that's
floor.
yeah.
You have traveled with Princess, like, for a while. I was gonna say the whole time, but that's not true. From floors 1 to 3, you didn't. However, Princess has always sort of had a presence to her. A deep emotional read that you can get from her. She's responsive to scenarios where you guys are in. She seems to acknowledge things as they happen. However, as you stand with Princess and look into her eyes right now, you do not see the eyes of Princess staring back at you, but for the first time, the eyes of a dumb mule that has no emotions and is just chewing cud and just staring blankly at you.
What the fuck?
Mm.
Trans. Look at.
You just cut out a
I'm
bunch,
gonna-
Shay.
Oh, I said, guys, Princess is broken. If I lead her out of the shadow room, like over this way,
As you
And I-
pull her, it's not that she resists you, is that usually when you had Princess and you never really had to pull on the reins. She just followed. Like, you just need to give her a direction and she followed. But this is the first time where you actually have to be like, no, this way. And you actually have to kind of tug her. And as you bring her outside, you watch as, like, the light in her eyes returns. Oh,
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 you're
man.
back. Okay, guys, we can't take Princess in there. It's affecting her. She's like a real mule in there.
That's no good.
Okay, I think we can probably make it back to the portal really quickly if we don't want to waste your holy weapon. Because I mean,
Do we have to
The
go?
only
before-
problem-
Is there
well,
not
no,
a safe room?
we don't have to. There's
listen,
the
listen,
secret doors.
listen,
No,
listen.
look, there's.
Hey, oi! Gosh,
Okay. Sorry.
listen. You killed everything between here and there. Give me a light source and I'll take her back. We're pretty stealthy.
I have candles.
That'll work.
What do we need? What do they need to open the door?
That's
Well,
the other
there's-
question.
They need the silence spell, but
What?
the room should be okay. That's what I'm trying to say. The room itself was like a barracks room, like a bedroom. They should be fine. And they know how to get into the secret room in between.
True.
All right.
Gobswallow
I'm
nods.
gonna-
Princess nods too.
I'm just gonna say,
No.
last time we left them alone, they got kidnapped. So if they get kidnapped again, don't look at me.
Know that if you are to find your way in the hands of more villains,
Now-
we will be there to retrieve you. And if you are to fall, we will be there to avenge you.
I know
One last thing.
I know you got us covered, boss. Don't worry about it. Gobswallow pats you on the knee.
One last thing. We need to check those princess have anything on her we could use?
Yes, and is there anything you want Princess to take with you?
Okay. The mithril armor is with Bertrand right now, I believe.
Correct.
Okay, so we can take that off. We have potions on there for Thaddeus, so unless you guys want to take Thaddeus' potions,
Yeah, I mean, they're not here right now. We're not gonna miss them.
we may need them.
Yeah.
It might be better to have them on us.
Yeah, for sure.
What potion? What kind of potions are they?
We have 1 superior potion of healing and 3 greater potions of
Take them.
healing.
Fuck
Okay,
'em.
who wants to take the potions
You're
of
gonna
healing?
drink his stash while you're gone? Oh my god.
Yes, I'll take
Give it-
the superior potion.
Give the rest of them to Wisp, because Wisp can move around the battlefield easier than anyone else.
Maybe Nyx half and half.
That is
Okay,
true. Nyx is very swift.
yeah, I can disengage as a bonus action, so that is. Do we want to give 1 greater healing potion to Lionel, Nyx, and Wisp, and then who wants to take the superior?
I'll take a greater. And
Okay.
there we go.
You should take the superior.
Okay,
Corey,
I have 2 superiors already.
Oh.
Okay,
well,
I'll take the other superior.
there we go.
Okay, So Lionel has a greater and a superior, and then Nyx and Wisp will take a greater each.
Listen, we bought these for Thaddeus. They haven't shown up yet. They're ours. If we got any left, we can give them some. This is a big fight coming up, probably, so we should be prepared as we can.
We're gonna pull out 2 torches for them to have as light sources.
How long do torches last? Like an hour or longer?
Yeah, there are 10 torches. You can use all of those if you want.
Yeah, 'cause I've got 1 torch left because I've
Okay,
been, like,
we have 10 torches in the like on Princess, so we can just leave the torches with them.
Yeah, they can use
Like
them.
they're on Princess, so they can just use the torches that are on her.
Yeah, before 1 torch runs out, use it to light the next one.
Yeah,
I
will
am
take.
stupid.
We also give Gob Swanson a gun.
Good.
Where you get that one?
Okay, I'm gonna take one of the things of oil off of Princess though.
Okay.
So.
Very well.
Okay. Don't think we need the iron pot, the cartographer's tool, the healing kits. We're all good there. I think that's pretty much it. So I think we can leave.
Oh, do we want to do the shield thing with the Moonstar symbol?
Yeah, we should probably do that while we're stopped. We can send Princess and Gob Swanson on their way, and then we can take the time to paint your shield.
It's gonna be clutch. It's
Gob
gonna be so
Swanson
good.
lights a torch and looks to you and goes, "Good luck." And Princess
you.
kind of looks longingly towards the rest of you, like.
We just don't want you to become a mule.
Oh. And you watch as they disappear in the darkness with their own light.
Yeah. I don't like this.
Okay, now time to do some art on Wisp's shield. I will leave that to Wisp.
You can help.
Well, yeah, I guess I can help you, but
So
if it uses charisma, I can't roll that.
God, charisma.
If I'm
I'm never
using
gonna
my
get over it.
memory to like remember the symbol,
yeah, you're
would that be
describing the symbol to
intelligence?
me.
Well, I can minor illusion it so you can see it. So actually, that would be really easy for you to look at a reference.
I'm gonna use strength to make this art. Just gonna flex it out.
What are we using to paint it, by the way? Because I've got a disguise kit, but I don't know if that'll work for like a.
You have the magic
Shield.
paint.
We have if the
Do we
disguise
want to
kit
use the
doesn't
magic
work,
paint for that?
it's if you look up the description, like there's so much that the paint can cover. It's like up to like over 1,000 feet of like space or whatever, or something per like one thing of pigment. So yeah, no, we're so good on the amount of paint that we have.
We're so good.
So good.
We're so back.
So back.
So good, so back.
Yeah, if I look at my pigments, I have 3,000 square feet worth of paint
Oh,
that I
fuck.
can use.
Dear Lord.
you can easily paint your shield.
Yeah. Is there a check required, or do we just kind of succeed?
No, if you guys just want to take the time to do it. I mean, it's a pretty simple design. You're not like
Mhm.
trying to like forge something. You're just painting a symbol on a shield. So, say it
Cool.
takes you
Right, but-
about 15 minutes, maybe.
Okay, we got 15 minutes left on Holy Weapon. We should probably get going.
I vote we just keep going left. Just because that's the only door I've opened.
Lucky
And
left.
won't open another
Lucky.
door.
Even though we technically went right. Lucky left.
Well, we're going.
Lucky.
Yeah. Perspective.
If you were to look at this from a different point of view, from the top down.
Yeah, now it's left.
Yeah.
It's
think about it.
strange. As you walk through these shadowy halls, Nyx, Wisp, Lionel, you just start feeling sad.
Aww.
Bertrand,
That's what to-
Bertrand.
Say Bertrand.
Bertrand, You feel at home.
Oh, that's depressing.
Preachin's like, wow,
I was wondering why you forgot Burner.
Oh, that's great. You just feel at home.
You're doing great, buddy.
Bertrand, is this how you feel all the time?
What do you mean?
Just sad.
I guess. Do you guys think I'm sad all the time?
I mean, you're always crying.
I mean, they've been getting better.
True.
Better is a very strong word.
We've been having some good therapy sessions.
God, I just feel like laying down.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I bother showering today?
How'd you find a shower?
When we came back from the portal, remember?
Oh, it's feel like we've been here for like 2 weeks already.
Right. And Nyx is actually clean for once.
God, do I even bother like
Covered in blood.
fixing, like cleaning up my room?
You have a room?
Thinking about it. Where to?
Should we be like a bit more stealthy?
Actually, what happens if I touch the wall?
As you touch the wall, it feels like just starkly cold. And there's like a numbing sensation. It looks like the stonework of the walls. However, it's completely made out of just dark shadows.
But solid.
It's solid, yeah.
Gotcha.
We keep going one direction. We start to look at the door.
The
Keep
one
going
direction.
lucky left.
Yeah, our lucky left. Okay.
Yeah, lucky left is right. Yes.
Our lucky left, right?
Do you want to look for secret doors just in case? I don't know.
Do secret doors work on walls that aren't real?
I don't even know, man.
Are these wolves not real?
They're made of shadow. Can I
Shadow
roll
doors.
Shadows are real.
Do you want me to look for? Can I perception check for
Oh,
secret
we're on our way
doors?
there.
Monty?
Might as well.
Go for it.
23.
Nyx, is that all you are? Just a tool to find secret doors?
Yes.
It kind of feels like that. Lionel asks me that all the time, just to look at for secret doors. You know.
And now that you've found no secret doors, do you have any value at all?
To
Oh.
Lionel, probably not. Nyx says nothing to Lionel and just continues moving.
I'll take that as a no.
She's starting to question whether she's only a service for him to find secret doors.
I do not know what has stricken my dearest friends with such melancholy, but do understand that what gets me through the worst of the days is knowing that there's still worse to come.
No, great.
Okay.
It could always get worse, everyone.
Does anybody
That
remember
means
in
it's
One
not-
Piece, like how Usopp got hit by the sad ghost and wasn't affected because he was so miserable? Like, this is the feel I'm getting for Bertrand. Just gonna say that.
That means if things can get worse, that means they're not so bad now, right? Right?
Okay.
One way to
Just
look at it.
making me
I
think
guess.
of how they're gonna get worse.
Could always get worse.
Like, what if Thaddeus doesn't come back?
Oh, I know. It doesn't fucking matter.
What the hell?
He's been gone a lot longer than usual.
Yeah.
Okay,
Even,
well,
like, took a break for a week to like kind of wait.
Now, granted, technically speaking, he's been gone for like an hour. Because he disappeared at the end of the week, and we just got here at the end of the week. So
Well,
technically speaking, he has not been gone for that long.
and Sam, that picture in chat, that's exactly the moment I was talking about. I don't know if you posted that before or after I said that, but yes.
Before.
Oh my god, we were thinking the same thing. Great.
It still blows my mind, Shay, that you have watched all of One Piece. Like, when you told me that, I was
Why
like,
would you do that to
no.
yourself?
I
That's
love
like
One
learning you're
Piece.
next to like a god. Like, you're standing next to like a fucking godly entity. Was when she
An
told
ascended
me
creature.
that she has watched all of One Piece. I was like,
Out of
oh my
all
God.
the impressive things I've heard about Shay, that is easily the most impressive.
Right? Anyway.
Anyways, I will. Can I listen through the door? Is it still silent? Is everything silent?
You haven't heard anything with your passive perception, but if you want to make an active perception check, go for it.
My passive's 21, so my lowest roll was 21. We'll just open the door.
Alright.
Oh, it's good to know that the shadow door still creaks.
Yeah, actually.
It's just a dismembered enchanted mouth that makes the noise.
This 10-foot high room is cluttered with decaying furnishings and the skeletal remains of adventurers and monsters killed long ago. The detritus is thick, making the floor difficult terrain.
The detritus?
Detritus, yeah.
What is that word? I've never heard that
It basically
word.
means filth. Like, it's it's a term for filth or garbage, basically.
Can I give a quick look over the room to see if I see anything?
Go for it.
I'll translate it to
It's
British.
a 25.
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
You count probably just at a cursory glance, Nyx, about 20 different adventurers. The bones of 20 different adventurers of varying creeds and backgrounds. You see gnome skeletons. You see dwarven skeletons.
Oh no.
You see elven skeletons, their quivers and items all decayed and scattered. You see dragonborn scales on the ground. Like, you see a bunch of different bodies, all just gone.
Wisp! No tabaxi or halfling, we're good.
Oh, thank God.
No, there's halflings.
Ah, damn it!
No tabaxi,
Correct.
though.
Yeah!
No humans, let's go.
There's lots of humans.
Most of them are humans.
In fact, there's that writing in the wall that says, fuck
Wait.
humans.
Does that not just mean that I'm just going to get focused because they're going to want a tabaxi body?
For the collection.
Oh yeah, Wisp shouldn't enter this
Wisp,
room. They're
as
gonna
you-
add to the collection.
As you look down at the bones and see that there are no tabaxi bones, your brain goes inside and you're like, man, I only have value if I die.
No.
Oh, you're in that I feel like a bug, a flea stage. Oh no. I don't think this place is good for our mental well-being.
Hmm?
Bertrand, do you have any other tips on how you get through the day?
Sometimes when I get really sad and I can't stop the thoughts, I try to think back at a time that was far sadder and go, well, at least it's not then.
Kind of like
No.
when we killed that fairy dragon.
All I gotta do is think about the family meetings.
As you think about the
Why
fairy
would you
dragon,
make me think about that?
you realize that all of your monsters.
Lionel thinks to all the children he murdered, especially Lionel.
Especially Fishburne.
Oh, I'm happy now.
No, Fishburne.
Lionel.
That's actually boosting me.
Lionel, roll for me an Arcana check, please.
Arcana.
Is there a depression spell? Are we under the effects?
22.
52. You think that. You're like, are we under some sort of depression spell? Why do we feel sadder? And then you have a light bulb moment, which is immediately devoured by the neighboring darkness.
Oh, my light bulb.
And you realize something, Lionel. Holy shit. We're in the Shadowfell.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's not good.
The walls are made of shadow. Your mental health is decreasing. The light is being swallowed. You're in the Shadowfell.
Oh, you
You
know, I
are
thought it was just
no
a third.
longer in the dungeon of the Mad Mage. You have stepped out to a different plane.
Guys, I don't think it's a Monday. I think it's actually another plane. We are not in the prime material plane.
I guess the deeper we get, the more likely we are to find portals to other planes.
With that 22, Monty, do I have any idea of how bad the effects can get if we stay too long here?
Oh, man.
Hmm.
Let me read here. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just reading here if there's anything important.
Hey, in a panic situation, I can just banish us all back. Because, like, the different plane.
Can you do that?
That would be great,
Uh,
actually.
Yeah, just fail the
So-
wisdom save.
The Shadowfell is demoralizing. That is kind of
course.
its deal. And nothing is pleasant here. The fact that your light is working at all is honestly a miracle, because in the Shadowfell, those of darkness and shadow are even more powerful. The longer you expose yourself to the plane of shadow, you will become stronger in some ways, but vulnerable in others.
How long are we talking? Like minutes?
No, it takes a while.
Okay.
However, your emotions are gonna get the most fucked up at the beginning. You'll start by feeling miserable, and then you'll stop feeling entirely.
Oh. It's like me on a Tuesday. But I'll share the information with the party. We better move quick. Staying here is gonna just deteriorate us even more. I don't know. I do not know if the effects are permanent. But we are gonna
They
get messed up.
probably are knowing our situation.
Nix, you open the door.
Open the door. Has Bertrand been to the Shadowfell before? Is that why he is like he is?
I know, he's just naturally sad.
Bertrand, you feel unaffected. You're just you.
You
Yeah,
get an
we-
accidental passive buff.
Bertrand, being who he is, has made him strong in this specific dungeon.
Specific dungeon, yeah.
Yeah.
More like Dungeon of the Sad Mage, am I right?
Oh.
Wow.
There is a set of
Double
double
door.
doors to the south.
And it's our lucky left, right? Should I?
Do we find-
I'll
Did we
What's
find
the
nothing on
sap?
the bodies, by the way?
I perception in the room. I just saw bodies. Do I hear anything through the door? Okay, roll.
As
Sure.
you listen, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
26.
You hear a like a low rumbling noise.
Guys, I think there's something in there. Okay.
What?
What's our game plan if it's the dragon or if it's a vampire?
If it's the dragon, we should have the items ready. Try and... I don't know how we're gonna do it, but try and make them happy. I don't know. It's something like that. That's how it works, right? I did a lot of research. It's
You read a
it'll
whole
work,
book for this.
right? It'll be fine.
My
You have-
friends, allow me to take on this burden. If it must be I who speaks to this dragon, then I will muster up my very best.
Well, I think it's good if we split the items between you and Whisk because I think you both are good at talking like that. Better than Lionel and I, anyways.
I have nothing on me to use against this thing.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna conjure a small version of a Stellonite holy symbol. Fuck it.
So the
Well,
rule is
maybe-
though we're not fighting the dragon. We're just trying to convince them. If anything else shows up, we need to deal with them, but
Yeah.
yeah.
we only fight the dragon if we can't convince them.
Bring it back.
Non-lethal too.
I can't do non-lethal. It's magic. It's actively all lethal.
Well, then don't do anything.
Well, can you not like debuff or buff?
Stand on
Doesn't
your
have to
hand
be
and grapple
damage.
Mm.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
use
yeah.
your hand.
If the dragon
Lionel
is to
remembers that
be-
he's too small to grapple a dragon.
If this is to be a combat, it's very unlikely that the dragon will be alone.
We'll see. Let's take a
Okay,
look.
well,
We can cover any other enemies while you guys try to do the convincing. Okay, and you have your shield. You have the armor, the band, the sword, and the horn. Okay, I think we're good.
And I have a conjured Selenite's holy symbol, just in case.
Whisper,
Hello.
please stand
Well,
next to me.
It's a saloon holy symbol, right?
Yes.
We go together. And Bertram will offer his hand to hold.
Okay, and then we will push each door open together.
Right, as you... The doors yawn open. You can hear the echo reverberating up a very tall ceiling.
All right. Step through together.
I'll stay back because I have a pretty bright light source. But
Slowly looking around as we slowly walk in.
Ooh.
Is that a gulp?
Nyx, as you walk into this space, you recognize it.
is it from one of the visions?
You saw this in the vision where you got the dwarven horn. There was a vision of Umbraxakar breathing shadowy breath and turning people into shadows. And as you stand in this hall with this giant 40-foot vaulted ceilings, you realize that this is that very chamber where that occurred.
Nice. This is the room I saw in the vision. Where he was turning people into shadows.
Do we still hear the breathing?
Should we announce ourselves and call out to them?
Keep some distance from the party. We don't want to get like caught up in an AoE or something.
Glistor! He'll say aloud.
Can you repeat what you said?
He said Glister.
Is it Glyster or Glister?
Or Glister. Sorry, Glyster.
I keep wanting to say Glisker. He's like, no, it's a Pokemon.
Yeah, right?
They were a bronze dragon, remember?
Yeah, bronze dragon.
You hear and see around like the circumference of your light in the shadows, a pair of draconic eyes of deep purple stare back.
No.
Gleister is dead.
Whom do I speak to now?
I am Umbraxakar. I am all that is left.
I don't believe you. Gleistar's still in there.
Gleister is dead. He's gone.
We would approach as friends if we can, as we still believe that Gleister can be saved from such a dark place.
He's not even that anymore. The eyes fade back into the darkness. If you wish to die, so is your folly. So is the failure of those who walk in these hollowed halls. Death and despair will be your only companions, and you will not understand a pain so monumental that only darkness remains. And I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Let's go! I didn't expect to enter the dragon room immediately.
It was the lucky left room.
That's not lucky at all.
I'm glad it's the dragon first instead of the vampire. I'm just
I
gonna
guess.
say.
Do you still want to go back and check out that other room? We can go back now, Ryan.
Oh, now you. Fuck you.
Yeah, we're missing the crown that instantly makes him remember. That's in that one room that we didn't check.
I'm seeing why we were led to leading Gob, Swanson, and Princess away now.
I think I'm gonna use one of my combat things to gain a D8 on my initiative.
Just fine. Hold on. I'm a little
Still doing
sad
it.
we don't have Thaddeus here, but
Yeah.
I'm also a little scared that we don't have Thaddeus here.
Yeah, me too.
Huge.
Hard one.
It's a 14.
Okay, guys. We're gonna have to be on our game right now.
Time to message Bradley. Now would be a really good time to poof back.
Yeah, how about... Come on, get back here.
Oh, nice. There's just a flat stat block. That's good.
That's great.
Initiative was actually a 14 with that 8.
Okay, so 14 and 13 for the people that are supposed to give gifts. What is Nick supposed to do?
Okay.
You can delay or hold an action. You can't delay in this game.
I hate that when she laughs. I hate it. I'm gonna use the restroom before we start this.
Yeah, now's a good time to use the bathroom and get a drink. Same with you, chat.
Chat, if you could like summon our sorcerer for us, that'd be great.
Yeah, give your energy, the Goku style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna BRB like 2 minutes.
No infinite kitty. We don't want Thaddeus to kill the dragon. We're trying to keep it alive. Also, I'm looking back at the other comments from before. Rogues know thieves can't. Bertrand knows sad can't. That's great.
I'll have to add that to his list.
Yes. Sad can't. Is Zan here? No, Zan's
I'll
gone.
add it once we level.
Ah. There he is. Sorry, can't transform milk to half orc. Yeah, I wish. Well, there you go, Infinite Kitty. Zan's gonna add that one to Bertrand's list now. Good job.
Good old Greaves can't.
Oh, you now you have a whole bunch of languages to add in. Well, I'd like to Booyah had one too. Bertrand is head negotiator in the Shadowfell. He speaks fluent sadness.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we really should have given all the items to you, Bertrand.
Okay.
You really should have done all the negotiating.
Give me 1 second here. I just do a ton of reading.
That's okay. I think we're gonna have to mentally prepare ourselves for this one. Like I said, I shouldn't have been surprised when the goblin and the mule wandered off to leave that we were gonna run into something.
I mean, Gob Swanson was just getting the heebie-jeebies. I wouldn't think too hard into it. Gob Swanson's like, yeah, this is above my pay grade. I don't want to be here.
No. It makes sense. But Princess and Gop Swanson were being affected by the sadness that's affecting everyone else.
What was it in Parks and Recreation where like the little horse dies and then like Ron Swanson?
Little Sebastian? Put some respect on his name.
So I haven't watched the show. I'm sorry. God,
Just
man.
came back to you screaming about little Sebastian is amazing.
Like Tabuya, we are okay with stalling. Yeah, we're okay with that.
One day, Bertrand will make a persuasion check.
But Bertrand fucked. They must have succeeded on at least one persuasion check.
Like the 3 I think I've made all campaign, like natural 1 or natural 1 adjacent.
We need Whisk to put up that their blessed bond. Oh my! I almost said
Glass and
blonde.
blonde?
Blonde. We're all
It's
turning
the
blonde.
blonde spell. It turns everyone blonde.
We're all blondes now. Intelligent drops down.
Do I just become like completely like golden cat?
That'd be
You
kind of
turn,
cool.
you turn into a what are they called? Like a Persian. Alright. God, she is still going. Can you hear her going?
I told you, she fucking loves the wheel.
She loves that thing, man. It's such a good, like, anonymous... Like, I know someone said it was them, but they bought it as anonymous, so I don't want to, like, say their... I don't remember what their name is, unfortunately. But, that was, I think, the single best throne purchase ever for my household was that, that cat wheel. It's a nice wheel, too, and I can put a stopper on it if I need to. But that's good, because she's been a potato all winter, and it's nice that she has something where she'll actually be active now.
Gonna come over next year and she's just gonna be ripped.
She's gonna be shredded. She's already, like, starting to get a little toned out there.
Instead of meow, it's gonna be meow.
It's like, oh, damn goblin, damn.
Hey, you've seen that picture of the buff, like, naked cat. I think
have,
everybody's
yeah.
sent that one to you.
Everyone has sent that one to me.
Infinite Kitty says that they think... I mean, do you want me to call out the name on who they think it was?
Yeah, who was it? Again, I wish they left a name.
They think it was 13 Absols.
Was it 13 Absols? Because you bought it as anonymous. Usually when you purchase something off of Throne, it comes up with your name.
You can choose to be anonymous as well, though.
Fair enough.
And they might have accidentally hit the thing, which is possible.
Like Tabuya, blessed blonde spell. Intelligence goes down, charisma goes up, and a constant urge to shop arises.
Does you gain proficiency in intimidation?
Is it like a
Especially when
thing?
shopping.
It's a Karen thing.
Oh, they're not intimidating. They're annoying.
They're intimidating when you're an employee who can't talk back.
Do they deal psychic damage?
Fuck yeah, they
Hello?
do. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
They
I
exclusively
apologize.
cast silvery
Rachel.
barbs.
Infinite Kitty says, yeah, they mentioned it on the unboxing stream.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. My memory's shit. But thank you.
Infinite Kitty remembers, they got you.
Thank you. The problem is like, I would be like, oh, it was them, but the problem, because it's anonymous, there's a part of me that's like, oh, I want it to be anonymous, right? So... also, Random Man, they used to the Tier 3 sub for 83 months. We'll have to catch the VOD later, but I hope everyone has a good night and a good fight.
Hopefully we're alive next session for you, Random Man.
Hopefully you're not dead next session for
No.
everyone. Okay. And then I have to pull this up. Okay. God, this is, like, terrifying but cool.
Why do we find ourselves in so many situations like that?
Alrighty. Initiative has rolled.
Oh, so before we start, can I just say that when I was watching Unexpectables yesterday, I thought it was so funny listening to them debate on, like, moral decisions on what to do and what not to do, and realizing how we go about our moral decisions.
Right?
And I was like, man, we have a very different time when we're decision making.
Listen, I haven't done anything bad. It's other people in the party. That's their choice.
Been morally ambiguous.
Yeah.
Oh, Nix, I didn't see your initiative.
Yeah, it's 18.
Nix,
I've just been accessory to the crime. I haven't done it.
Yeah. Was that
Close
8? Is
my
that
eyes, it
added to
didn't
your
happen.
initiative?
Yes, it's a 14 total.
So it's a 14. Okay. Well, I just fucked up my entire list. God damn it.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you. I'm sorry.
Nix.
You gotta try harder.
Whis. Alright. Alrighty. At the top of the turn order, as the roaring comes out, you notice kind of peeling themselves out of the ground, the shadowy earth and the walls, comes a bunch of figures that you also saw in your visions.
Oh boy.
Okay, so this is gonna be a combination. You guys convince, we fight off enemies. Awesome.
Wait, who's we fight enemies?
Wizard, your time to shine is now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, here, Lionel.
You
Here's a
got
+1
this.
sword. Make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the fire rune.
Notably, these ones are shadows that are holding swords. The ones that had burst out of those, like, glass crystal things that you fought. In fact, I will just simply mark them with yellow to give you an
Yeah,
idea.
we'll make things easier.
Actually, you know what? Yellow's not spooky enough. Purple.
Oh no!
So these are just shadows. They're not like the
spookiest of
shades
all
that we fought
colors.
before.
The purple man.
Oh, Zan's favorite color. Shan? Hey, Shan. Oh, Zan's
Shan?
favorite color and change it to mine.
AV.
Yeah, that's incredibly close to my old handle for online.
Alright. Nyx, you were up first.
Okay. So these just look
I
like
will-
shadows with swords, like not the shades things that we fought before, or...
Describe the shades that you fought before.
So the one we were fighting, like the cultist, like Shar worshippers, and they were coming out of the columns. And...
No, these are those, yeah.
Okay, those are those. Awesome.
Yeah. Also, you cannot see Umbraxakar at all anymore. And
You mean
there's,
Gleister?
Umbraxakar for me. However, you hear like a low kind of growl towards the south of the room at a far distance.
Okay. Quick question. Am I able to climb the walls in this room?
Yes!
Cool. Nyx is scurrying up those walls.
Alright, you scurry up the walls.
Okay. Sorry, Lionel, I'm here to fight, but I'm not here to fight head to head.
What am I supposed to do?
You got this, I trust you. How tall are the
40
ceiling
feet.
in here?
You're 40 feet high.
Okay, I am 35 feet in the air.
Okay.
I would like to insight this shade guy.
You got it.
21.
That succeeds.
Cool. I will attempt to shoot with the magic arrows. Is it 16?
16 hits.
Okay. 9 piercing. And sneak attack. 39. Does it do damage? I can't remember if I think if it's
You're
magical.
using the +1 arrow, right?
Yeah, I'm using the magic arrow.
The magical ammunition strikes through this creature as if it is made of flesh, and you hear like a haunting yowl of pain as it takes the full 39 points of damage.
Whew. Cool. Okay, makes me feel a little better. I was trying to remember because I remember Bertrand took on these guys last time. We'll do our best to hold these guys back. You guys try and get close to Gleister.
Oh, it's so nice to say that from the wall.
Nyx will say what she says, but she is who she is. She can't change that.
Alright, Wisp, it is now your turn.
I'm going to put up my bomb
Alright.
and choose all of us as my bonus action, and then I'm going. I think that's all I can do for that.
Bond is up.
How big is a 60-foot radius? Because that's pretty big, right?
60-foot radius?
Yeah.
Like a circle?
I think so. Let me check.
Yeah, radius is.
Yeah, fucking huge.
Holy what?
Yeah, it's big.
I don't. Well, I'm gonna move down.
Okay.
I guess to start so that I've got vision. Move down 1, 2, 3.
Reveal for you.
Yeah. So if it is 60-foot radius from here, how does that go? What's that look?
That?
Oh my god, it still gets everyone! Okay, I'll continue moving down a little bit more. I'll go down.
What are you
Go
trying
down to here.
do?
You gotta move down like 20 feet from where you were.
If I did the 60-foot radius here, how about that? I'm gonna. Okay, Bertrand. Oh wait, no, it still hits them. Okay, I've got one more square of movement, so I'll do that and then
Oh
I'll
my
do it
God.
here. Sorry, this is too big. I didn't realize how big this was.
It's
What
fine.
is
Hit
this?
Bertrand. Hit Bertrand. I don't give a fuck.
He gave you the bond first, so it's kind of like a here's a gift, and now I'm gonna hit you with damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Sunburst right
Oh
here.
shit!
Oh shit.
Oh fuck!
Like there?
Yeah, getting pretty much everyone except those two.
Yeah. Nyx and Lionel are safe, but Bertrand will also have to make a saving throw. 12d6 radiant damage? Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Man, I'm
This
dead
is
at
a-
disadvantage on the saving throw.
Yeah, this is an 8th level spell.
Holy shit!
That's a big
Can
boy
I
spell.
quickly reveal the light, what the light
Yeah.
shows in the instant? Because you need to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
what
yeah.
it shows in the instant.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
let's see. Nice! Huge!
Kind of huge, yeah.
No, you have to say it the correct way. Huge.
Huge.
No. Where is it? Where is it? Now the One Ring of Power. Where is it?
You see,
Jeez, Clover.
you see down at the bottom dragon talons.
Oh, he's just
yes,
out of
I'm-
it.
Just
I
out
don't
of
want it to
range
hit
of
them.
it.
Oh!
Oh my
Yes.
god, Bertrand!
Clover! The clover! Did you grab it?
I grabbed it right before rolling.
That clover's so good.
Okay, I
Okay.
have a bunch of saving throws to make.
Yeah, I need to also make it because I'm also taking this.
Yeah, you take care of it.
Wow.
I'm
Alright.
so
where is
sorry I
it?
didn't get you a clover while
Go
you were
ahead
here,
and roll the
Evie.
damage, please.
Yeah.
Does-
36.
And that clover,
I have
so
to-
such a
Yeah,
good
that's just not effective. Okay. I mean, Braxikar. Damn it! Fuck.
We're slowly.
It's already
we're
working. It's already
slowly-
working.
All right. Let's start with the bladed shadow assassins.
Yes! I succeed on my own.
Amazing. All right, shadow assassin number 1. Disadvantage. It's a con save. What is it again?
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. That is an 8. It takes 36 points of radiant damage, and it's blinded. It is still alive. I'm gonna mark it with the blindness effect. Boom. This one down here. I rolled the same. It's double 5s. It takes the 36 points of damage. 1 second, I gotta do weird math. And is blinded. Is it immune to being blinded, though?
Hopefully not.
Nope, it's not immune to being blinded. Pop. This one down here that also has a sword. That's gonna be a 7.
Huge.
Mark it with that. They're also blinded. They also take 36 points. Oh my god.
I was expecting this to be like the end of the room, so I'm so glad I could run down and not hit those two and unintentionally hit everything.
You hit everything. You quite literally hit everything blind. That is absurd. 8.
That's amazing.
So that is... that. It is blinded. Alright, now we go to the little guys. Starting with little guy number 1.
Just little guy.
Natural 1.
Yay!
That's pretty good.
Vanishes.
Oh my god!
14.
14 fail.
Gone. 13.
Fail.
Gone.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that is a 21.
That's a success.
He takes half, which is
18.
18.
But
Still
if it's weak to it,
gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
For 5.
is this a save or fail for them?
14. That is a failure.
So save or die.
Oh my god. I think this is the best spell I've ever cast.
Oh my god.
17.
Success.
That
Is this the first level 8 we've cast?
First level 8 I've cast.
This is your moment, Cleric.
Yeah, and I forgot it is vulnerable too. So even though it passes,
Yeah, it's just save or die. or no, even then, he's just dying.
it's a natural 20 or death.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh, do you take no damage?
shit, Wisp.
On a nat 20 you take nothing.
Oh. Okay, let me re-
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
so
take
you're
nothing.
safe, Bertrand.
Natural 1.
Yes, yes.
Holy shit.
Oh, the power of God.
Cleric popping off.
It's weird. It's called Sunburst, Wisp, but as the
Mhm.
light floods out from you, why does it look like moonlight? And as the light vanishes, the shadows cast. The darkness returns.
As I
Sunday.
cast it, I want to call out Glystar, there's still light here, and then I'm going to back to dash and run away back to Bertrand.
Okay, got it.
That is my turn.
Oh, did the purple guy survive?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They're big boys.
They're big
force.
boys.
Purple.
They have a lot of HP.
The purple guys.
But
coming
if
for
they're
the children.
vulnerable, then it would mean that they did take a lot of damage. So
Yeah.
that doesn't.
True.
Yeah, they're not looking good.
Yeah.
Alright, Bertrand, it is now your turn.
Bertrand will re-equip the sun sword,
Alright.
brandishing its brilliant light.
What's the footage for the light again?
Check.
Isn't that 30? I could be wrong.
I thought it was 20, but...
You might be right.
Just click it. Might as well say it.
15 foot.
Oh, 15.
Oh, even worse than I thought.
It's
Stupid
pure
sword.
sunlight, though, let's be fair.
Stupid sword that is sunlight.
Alright, your sword ignites with a mighty power, and as you pull it out, you hear a fucking roar at the southern end of the room.
Who's pulling
He
his cock out?
recognizes the sword. He recognizes the sword.
I know not
That
your
was the
pain.
sword he gifted to Lord Vanrak as a gift before going into the
Nope.
Undermountain. And you're holding it in your fucking hands.
Give it back. Give it back.
Are you gonna give Thaddeus?
I know not your pain, but I do know of pain. Darkness may have taken hold of your heart for now, but I swear to you, Gleister, light too remains! And he will ready an attack for if one of the purple men get within melee distance.
Alright, before that, I gotta read something real fast here.
Read.
I don't know if you hear my cat shouting in the background.
I did, I heard her screaming.
That's Wisp.
Roll for me, Bertrand. a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh.
You have the bond. Use
I'm gonna throw the bond up just in case.
Huge.
21.
21. You hear a roar of anger fall into a roar of sadness. And it doesn't sound otherworldly. It sounds tangible. It sounds present.
Working, guys.
I made him sad.
Oh,
Evie,
yes!
Evie, you're a genius with the persuasion checks. You knew it. You caught it right before the session.
I've got to give a little bit of credit to my other D&D party. I was like discussing this with them, and they were like, "Oh, you should like consider persuasion checks." And I was like, "Oh my god, we're stupid."
We're so dumb.
You're so dumb.
Alright,
Literally
Bertrand,
us
does that end your
picking up
turn? You
the-
staying where you are?
Gonna stay where he is. Yep. He's gonna ready an attack in case a purple man shows up within melee range.
Alright, you got it.
Thank you, Purple Man.
Okay. That brings us to Umbraxicar's turn. Starting
Yeah,
with
I
his
rolled-
minions.
Oh, what's left of them?
What's left of his minions.
Get closer, you bastards.
Summons more minions.
No, wait, hold on. Well, worst case scenario, if he kills one of us, we turn into shadows. Like the fucking
That's
vision.
bad.
That would be
As
bad.
this thing charges in, you watch as the sunlight of the Sunblade tears at the form of this creature, and as it goes to swing at you, Wisp, it swings with disadvantage.
Huge.
Fuck yeah, sunlight.
Rolled the same one twice. That is going to be a 17.
That is a miss as I pull up the shield and block.
You block it, and as the symbol of Lord Moonstar echoes across the battlefield, you hear more shrieks of agony. This one flies towards you, Bertrand, does the same thing.
Does the
I
ready
I know
attack
we're
go off
doing
before or
great
after?
keeping the enemies off of them. We're doing a good job.
13.
That will miss.
Oh, sorry, the other one, they get 2 attacks each, so I'll do the other one.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Wow! That's definitely gonna hit. That's a 25 with disadvantage. Natural 20
Yeah,
on
that
the
hits.
other side.
Good
Yeah.
good disadvantage.
Alright, you take 7 piercing damage plus 6 necrotic damage. And your strength score is decreased by 1.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. Just one? That's good.
Just 1, yeah. Second Shadow Assassins swing at you, Bertrand. No, that is not gonna hit. That is a 17. I believe that misses.
That does miss. Can Bertrand get his ready swing?
Yeah, you're not within 5 feet, because this one attacked Wisp.
So I'm at the one
This
that
one should ran up.
not Sentinel. Bertrand ready to swing on his turn.
Oh, that's right, yeah, go for it.
Um,
Sorry, that should have happened first.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It missed anyway, so couldn't change the operation. That is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
You mean?
For
Oh!
19 plus 6. So
That's all
25
radiant-
damage.
That's all radiant damage, right?
It's all radiant. It's all radiant.
You slash this thing in half, remove the damage. No, you didn't get hit, so you're fine. You cleave this thing in half, and it vanishes into the shadows beyond. Lionel.
Yes. No.
Oh, you said the circle.
Wait.
Yeah, you can reach here.
Oh, come on, around the corner. Not even you let us do that.
they do. They usually just give us like plus 2 AC or something.
Yeah, you have plus 2 AC on this.
That'll help
Pretty
you, won't it,
sneaky,
Wizard?
Monty.
Terrible. 12 on the first swing.
Okay, good.
Second
Oh,
swing.
God.
Wow, these guys suck. 14. Second swing.
Good. No, fail.
Alright. You hear some movement. I know it's Umbraxacar. Let me pull up his stat sheet here.
He gives up immediately.
Yeah, we needed a 1 persuasion check, right?
God, you
Right?
wish.
Right? You guys hurry up with the items. Start gifting them.
So we're gonna start throwing them.
You hear a...
Dragons move pretty fast.
Yeah, they sure do.
He's probably tuckered out though. If he's depressed, he probably didn't want to get off of bed.
Yeah, he's gonna leave it to the other guys, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no. 80 feet. Oh, okay.
He wakes up and looks at his phone and goes, "Nah, not today."
It tells me that all of us are wrong.
Okay.
I don't like that.
There's no, like, he's just gonna wait there, right? He's not gonna do anything. He's gonna watch.
He's just watching Netflix. Or on a 6-hour long YouTube essay.
Yeah. I need
Nope.
Wisp and Bertrand to make for me dexterity saving throws, please.
What dexterity?
Because that's what it is. I'm very sorry.
Oh!
Oh! Do you have inspiration?
No.
I do not have inspiration.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh,
I'm gonna use Indomitable. I'm gonna use Indomitable.
Guys, please make this.
Oh my god.
Oh my
There
god.
goes all the luck.
Can I use Inspiration?
Yes, you may.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Bond?
Use
You have a
bond.
bond?
Yeah, bond. 19.
19 is the DC.
Oh!
As you guys stand in the darkness, a line of darkened, shadowy dragon's breath expunges out from the shadows. You both shocked. Bertrand, you leap out of the air and land on the ground, just barely getting clipped. However, Wisp, you take it full force. As Wisp, you take 66 points of necrotic damage. And you take half of that, Bertrand. You take 33 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
Alright, I'm gonna be the healer right now.
Okay, we need to work on this friendship thing with the dragon. We need to hurry up on that.
Mhm.
Friendship plan is not going so well right now.
Alright. That ends on Braxicar's turn. That brings us to Lionel.
Oh, goody! I can't. The people doing the talk are Wisp and.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones with all the items.
I have
mean, you
two of the items currently.
Yeah. So does Bertrand. Bertrand has 2 items.
Do I heal Wisp?
If you
can.
have healing, I'm not going to say no, but if it's the transformation healing, I won't be able to.
No. It's
Okay.
item. Like I just
Just
shove
make-
a
yeah.
potion down your throat.
Like I said, I'm not going to say no.
We took
Yeah,
Thaddeus' potions for a reason, guys. Like, this is what we took
No,
them
of
for.
course, 100%. The problem is that these shadows are gonna get here next turn. The rest of them.
Then stand in Bertrand's light.
All right.
Yeah, they have
I'm
disadvantage.
gonna use my bonus action to teleport,
Okay,
so I don't provoke an attack opportunity,
got it.
and use my action to shove a supreme potion of healing down Wisp's throat.
You got it. It's like giving a cat medicine.
Yeah, open the mouth.
Scrub.
So supreme, how much is supreme?
Supreme
the big one.
is
The big one.
Big one, yeah.
It's the big
That's
one.
our-
Yeah.
Yeah, you used our biggest one right there.
Yeah.
But tier
he
3.
suffers
There are
6
tier
points.
4s.
It
Yeah.
is 10d4 plus 20.
10d4 plus 20.
Too bad you didn't have the bless up yet, Wisp.
If I cast Bless, the sword goes away.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Mm.
So you heal for 20. Oh, really?
Plus 20, so
Oof.
that's 40.
Plus
That's not
20.
bad.
That's
42.
Yeah.
Still good.
Yeah, I'm no longer in single digits.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you better hope he doesn't get that breath weapon back next turn. Holy shit.
Oh boy. Okay. That's my movement. That's my movement. That's my action. That's my bonus action. Oh no, movement. No, I haven't used it. I haven't used my movement.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. 'Cause you moved.
Where do I want to go? What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe get out of the way so he can't breath weapon all three of you.
Well, I'm thinking where to go because if I go over here, don't take this as my movement. If I go over here, he still can do the line from this side. If I go over here, he can do the line this side.
Go like out of the room.
Is the door open still?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
left it open. No one closed it.
All right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
basically just like chug and shove you back out of the way. Like get out of here.
The old shrug and shove.
All right. Okay. That's gonna be my action
Good
movement
turn.
bonus action.
Good turn.
Good turn, Lionel.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I am no support.
Alright. One sec, I just gotta check something here real fast. Then you are... Gleister is gonna take... God damn it. Abraxakar is gonna take a legendary action. He is going to detect. He's gonna analyze the battlefield. Okay. Cool. Alright.
That's kind of like my insightful thing.
That ends his legendary action. Nyx, it is now your turn.
Okay. I think I'll try to take this guy off of Wisp, I think. Yeah, I'll shoot him. I'll try to shoot him. Yeah, 18.
18, you got it. That hits.
Alright. It's gonna be 7 piercing plus 33
Jesus
sneak attack, so
Christ.
40 points of magic damage.
Obliterated, gone.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, Wisp, do your thing.
I'm also gonna climb that final 5 feet onto the ceiling.
On the
I think.
roof, you got it. It's kind of it's not like a flat ceiling. It actually is like an arch ceiling. So you're kind of on like a triangular kind of house shape underneath. So
Cool, love that. Okay. Do I move or do I stay behind the column? That is the question. I'll stay behind the column for now because
all right, you bravely hide.
I bravely hide. I'm doing the rogue thing, man. That's what I gotta do.
All right, that ends your turn, Nyx.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
All right, Wisp, it is now your turn.
If I step forward like this much, can I see them?
As you step forward, you see another shadow.
Damn it.
The shadow.
Try to feel
just
for Gleister from there. Maybe it'll work.
Yeah. I'm gonna call out. Gleister, we know you wanted to help your friend. Allow us to help you as you've helped them. And then I'm gonna like hold up the ring that was a gift.
Okay.
Yeah, but-
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. I'm gonna add them
Seven's
on.
on.
Yeah.
19.
19. You hear a shout in the darkness. I did not help my friend! I killed him! Didn't seem to have any effect. Unfortunately, you were not persuasive enough.
Oh.
Okay, so we need to get a 20 or 21 because I think Bertrand got a 21 on his.
Yeah, it might be 20 or 21.
Then I'm going to... Potions are bonus actions, right? Was that an action or a bonus action, by the way?
That's an action, I'll say.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink a healing potion. Yeah, I think I'll drink my superior healing potion as well.
Alright. Glug, glug, glug. 10d4 plus 20.
That was 10d40.
That's,
Oh.
yeah, that's
Alright.
not correct.
252 for anybody that couldn't see the number on the screen.
Alright, you heal for 38.
I feel a little better though. Yeah, that's all I can do really.
Alright, Wisp, that ends your turn. Alright, Bertrand, it is now your turn.
Bertrand's going to pull out the armor.
Okay.
Moving up to here.
Okay.
And speak aloud. My hands have seen such loss of friends and family. I speak to you as one who has once fell to such emptiness. There is no pit so deep that cannot be climbed out of. Remember, Gleister! Remember the light!
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check with advantage.
You seem to have advantage, so I'm gonna give you the last item.
He's much better at this.
Oh,
Add the bond as well, just in
Bond
case.
again. More.
29!
Yo.
9.
Yeah.
You hear a voice, not monstrous, but so innately human. You can't fathom my pain. Would he want to see me like this, though? Did he ever want it? The voice becomes more natural, less ominous. That seems to have succeeded.
I would hope so with a 29. If a 29 didn't succeed, we would be screwed. We'd be abandoning the mission.
I'm gonna give you the horn on my next turn, but I don't think I can give you both the ring and the horn. So I'll just give you the horn because we haven't done that one yet, and then I'll give you the ring after.
Okay.
That's 2 successes, right?
That's 2 successes, yeah.
And one.
It's like a death save. We failed 3 times then.
I mean,
We
the
still have
rule of
the
pudding,
sim-
right?
Yeah, we still have the crest on Wisp shield, and we still, so you can try and show that off.
Bertrand, that was your action, your bonus action, and the rest of your movement.
Bonus action. Going to hold Wisp's hand again. Are you still injured or are you good?
I'm still very injured.
And second wind.
Alright.
Where is it? There it is. 22 points of hit point. 22 points of health.
Nice.
I just imagine, I don't know why, I just imagine Princess looking at the camera being, I know what you are. I don't know why.
Damn it, I'm back into triple digits.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Wow, that must be such a nice feeling to like have
Oh.
triple digits of health.
Can you
Alright.
imagine?
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that was action, bonus action. So that's Bertrand's go.
It is Abraxakar's turn.
No.
First of all, his shadows are gonna move. It's gonna go for you. That actually is pretty decent.
Disadvantage?
3. Yes, it's
Yeah, disadvantage.
Yeah.
That does it.
Okay. 7 points of piercing damage plus
Strength score.
7 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
And your strength score decreases by 4.
Oh,
Second swing.
No.
You have a greater
That's
restoration to
Sentinel.
cast on yourself.
no.
I'll do
Yeah,
it next time.
little sentinel.
Sentinel, go for it.
30 to hit
30 absolutely hits.
for 20 plus 7, so 27 radiant.
Doubled. Gone. You slash this thing in 2 before it gets a second swing in.
Ow.
Don't waste your turn with restoration. I'll take care of it.
Alright, I gotta read something here. Well, first of all, I gotta see if Abraxadar gets his breath weapon back.
No.
No, we succeeded twice. Our friend now, right?
Wait.
He's thinking about a real horde.
He does not get his breath weapon back.
I don't think it's gonna work.
However,
Oh
he
no.
did take the hide action as his bonus action,
Coward.
which means as he bursts out from the shadows, he launches forward and is going to make multiple attacks against you, Wisp.
That sounds right.
So much.
But I'm holding up my Moonstar shield. It distracts him.
First of all, I would like everybody in the room, including you, Lionel, even though you're not in the room, to make me
Saving throws.
Where is it?
Is it a fear?
It is a fear effect, yes.
I have advantage.
You have advantage. Wisdom saving throws, everybody. If you have advantage against fear effects, apply them now.
I have a D4 though. I don't
I have a 22.
29.
Holy shit, you guys.
Oh no, 26.
20.
My bad.
26.
The
None
power
of
of
you,
friendship.
as this dragon roars and leaps forward, you notice it doesn't look like the visions you saw anymore. You can see glittering bronze scales beneath the wisping shadows of its body. It's becoming more corporeal. And as it roars out in anger, for a moment you're afraid, but you know it must be done. You think back to Lady Moonstar. In her age, the deep regret, the pain that this dragon must have faced, and you know what must be done. Wisp. First attack is with a bite. That is a 23 to hit.
It just hits.
Oh.
You take 17 points of piercing damage. It then sweeps around with its claw. That is a 19 to hit you.
That is a miss.
That's
The
a
shield.
miss.
Let's
He
go.
scrapes across the shield, and as his eyes turn back, you see his eyes lock on the symbol now that he sees it, and there's a hesitation. And then the shadows, almost like a puppeteer, lash onto him, and he lets out a roar and swings for a third time.
Damn you, shadows.
Natural 20.
Oh,
That might hit.
There's nothing we can do about
It's
it.
a good thing I healed a lot.
Yeah.
Can we
20
trade damage?
26
I-
points of slashing
Yeah,
damage.
bombs
to
up. You can take it.
Bertrand will leap in front of it.
You take 26 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
As you
Don't you
leap
mean
in
23?
As you leap in front, there's some sort of recognition on Umbraxikar's eyes, as if something similar has happened to him in the past. That ends his turn. Lionel, it is now your turn.
Yeah. How's Wisp looking, strength-wise?
Strength. I'm about, like just a commoner amount of strength.
Okay. Okay.
Greater restoration him.
I'm thinking about it. Do I need to get close to him for that? I forgot.
It might be touch. It'd say on the spell.
It'll say on this.
I have the spell if you want me to check.
Please do. So I think it is touch, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, there's the spell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
creature.
creature
creature
touch.
touch.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Oh. Little Cardwell. Get in there.
You're saying you're familiar?
Familiars can cast spells
can-
with touch on it. Oh,
Yep, I
that's
can cast
great.
spells through it. That is touch.
He's a weasel, right?
Yes.
Oh, this poor fucking weasel.
That weasel is going to get inside Wisp's armor, and I'm gonna cast
He
Great
goes,
Restoration.
There's a
You go,
rolls
buddy.
up in the leg, hiding under the chest plate.
Yeah. And cast Great Restoration with my action with a scroll.
You got it. With that, your strength returns, Wisp.
scroll. Okay. That's it. That's all I can do.
Alright, at the
Okay,
end
it's
of
very
your
good.
turn, Umbraxicar is going to take a legendary action. He is going to do a... I need... Yeah, he'll do this. I need Wisp and Bertrand to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh.
That is a failure.
Oh no!
Definitely a failure. Both of you are knocked prone, and you both take... 15 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
In the interest of fairness, does this affect Caldwell as well?
It does, yes, technically.
Okay. So here we go.
I think Codwell's gonna need a...
No, I was so close to the natural 20.
Codwell's
But I don't think
fucking
it's
dead.
gonna-
He's gone.
No! I just like land on my face and like squish him.
Umbraxicar is then going to take off into the air and is going to move up towards the ceiling 40 feet in the air. You may take opportunity attacks if you wish.
Are we attacking yet, or are we? Yeah, I was gonna say, are we going to try and hold back?
Alright, he is now 40 feet in the air now.
He was a 17, by the way, if it matters.
Actually, he's gonna use his movement to go right there.
Hi, how's it going?
And that will end Umbraxicar's legendary action. That brings us to Bertrand. It is now your turn.
Okay, Bertrand is going to take a 2 steps closer to Umbraxicar, or sorry, Gleister.
You've shown him the Sunblade, you've shown him the armor.
Yes. He's going to show him the horn, or place the horn in front of Bertrand.
I haven't given you the horn yet, technically, but you could take it off of me if they'll
then
allow
Bertrand will take the horn off you.
Okay.
You're right. We can never know or feel your pain, but we wish to hear of it and to help shoulder it. Those who loved you, Gleister, remember them. Remember that love.
Roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay, let's go.
22.
D4?
23. Or sorry, 24. 24.
As you hold up the horn and Umbraxicar takes a look at it, the shadows try and lash harder upon this dragon, feeding from its sadness, its guilt, and its pain. The head shakes. No, there is a future. I must proceed forward. I cannot wallow forever. No one wants this. Only you want this, Shar. I shall be free of you! And the dragon shakes and thrashes, crashing to the ground, biting at the shadows. And as it does, you hear the pale screech of an angry god as the dragon rips free of his shadowy bindings and becomes whole once more.
Rule of 3, baby! Let's fucking go! Oh! I love that the Saturn
You're getting like 3 points in like the book. Let me tell you, you can brag to Thaddeus when he gets back. You're getting like all the points right now. They're all going down under you.
I have never been on the edge of my seat for a persuasion check.
Oh.
Oh my god. Your name's just going on all the pages in Nyx's book. You get all of them. There's no room for Thaddeus anymore.
Yeah, fuck him.
The dragon's eyes close, and then slowly open, and then look down towards the 4 of you. Well, also, Shay, there's something screeching in the background, by the way.
Oh, that's by my fan. 1 second.
Yeah, you might want to turn that off. Sorry. The dragon's eyes that are closed slowly look up towards the 3 of you. Well, 4, technically.
I'll calm down.
Are we still in... Are we out in initiative?
No, you're out.
Okay. Get still scared.
Like the idiot that Lionel runs in, runs too close to the dragon, takes a step back.
Just one step back.
Leicester, is that you?
What little of me remains. He kind of
The moon-
clutches up towards his chest. The memories are still there and the pain.
The Moonstars, they don't blame you. They've sent us to come and basically rescue you from your unfortunate fate.
Rescue me from myself.
It does not matter what brought you down here. In the end, they forgave you.
They've
They
been
only-
trying for so long to get you back.
They only want to give you the chance to forgive yourself one day.
I don't know how. I do not know how.
In truth, I did not know either. Grief came for me at the worst of times, and I nearly succumbed to it as well. But were it not for my friends and their encouragement to continue on despite all of the answers that might be ahead telling me not to, I stand before you. The Moonstars, they can do the same for you. They want to.
How strange, human. You are like the worst of me and the best of him. He kind of looks towards each and every one of you. You fought so hard. You must have truly believed in this cause, just as Lord Van Rack believed in his. But you see his eyes wince shut, almost in pain. You stayed true to who you are. You are not corrupted.
It's
May
not
I?
easy.
He looks towards you, Nyx.
Yes?
You said it's not easy.
Oh. Sorry, I stopped when he was still talking. I went to go let him confuse. No, just let him continue. It's okay.
You see him just think in deep contemplation.
All we ask is that you give Moonstars a chance. Speak to them. Show them as you are now. Flaws and beauty alike.
May I ask two things of you?
Of course.
He reaches out a large, draconic taloned hand. Those items, may I keep them within me?
They've always been yours.
Not all of them. Not all of them. You give him the items?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so remove the sunblade. He's gonna take the armor. He's gonna take the
ring.
horn. And he's gonna take the ring.
For the vampire.
I will need these with me if I'm to persist in this darkness. You
Are you
watch
gonna
as
come
he pulls out a scale, and like he almost like shunts them, almost like putting them into a bag of holding, and then places the scale back onto his chest.
What?
Oh.
He looks down.
Or-
He sees the, especially from you, Lionel, like the, oh no, we need that. He looks towards you and he goes, I will be your ally. And I must ask for a second favor. I must expunge this darkness and do what I should have done hundreds of years ago.
I 100% agree. Our job
Wait,
here
we
isn't finished.
We can do this. This entire place is in the Shadowfell.
No, it is not. No longer. And as you look behind Gleister, you notice the walls are no longer made of shadow. They look like the
Oh, shit.
stone of the previous dungeon, though the map does not reflect that, sorry. But you also don't feel as fucking sad anymore.
Oh.
Except for Bertrand.
Yeah, except for
Uh,
he's completely unaffected.
Bertrand somehow became sadder, actually.
Bertrand is as he always is. He's like, it doesn't feel like home anymore. I
He
feel
doesn't
even
feel
more
special
depressed.
anymore. He doesn't feel special anymore, so it just makes it worse.
Shar's grip upon this place has loosened significantly. I am no longer her thrall. I am no longer her prisoner, nor am I a prisoner of my own making. I am still in great pain, and I still feel a great misery within me, but I cannot leave this place unfinished. I will not let the dark denizens of this land poison any other. I will not let anyone feel the pain I felt before. You've already done so much, and risked so much, and he looks towards you, Wisp, and I have hurt you greatly. Please, I can't do it alone. I couldn't back then, and I can't now.
You're not alone.
We won't leave this job unfinished.
We won't leave you alone down here.
Thank you. Truly, thank you. You watch as he flexes his neck back, and his form kind of contorts and snaps, and his size decreases. And he takes on a familiar form. Ignore the shadow dragon, it's gone.
Stando.
He turns into
He's a little tiny baby.
of a human man, elven man, I believe.
Oh, I thought he was a tiny dragon, but human man's cool.
And
What the fuck? No, I'm just kidding.
you've seen this form before in the visions, and he assumes a similar form.
I'm sorry. I just imagine him like he becomes a humanoid, and you can see the sword and the horn sticking out of his throat or something.
At your lead, my memory of this place is waning. It's almost
Just
like
over.
a dream.
Yet you say there's a way to take care of this. Is it like an object, a creature?
There
What is
is.
holding this place in darkness?
There is a creature in this place.
The
Her
vampire
name-
mistress? Yeah.
You see his eyes, like his human eyes dilate into draconic eyes and become like sort of slivers in the pupil. Carestra delving stone. He filled my love with poison. I will not leave this place until she is dead, and Shar's darkened talons leave this place forever.
I think
Is
that sounds
the-
fair.
Is the darkness still encroaching and like cutting our light in half?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the influence is still there. It's just not as you were not in the Shadowfell
You're not in
equivalent
the
of
Shadowfell anymore, which is
depression zone.
that is her
Uh,
poison. That is her presence.
We were kind of lucky on stumbling onto you right away. We just kind of went lucky left, right? I guess we'll just try the other direction.
Not to put a damper on this whole let's go. I'm still kind of really hurt. I wouldn't mind a few minutes rest.
Yeah, maybe that
How
would be
about-
okay. Are you okay
How
with
about
the short?
10?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Catnap, let's go!
Fucking catnap.
Alright, you guys take a moment to rest.
I think we're still affected by the vampire, like, health sucking thing, too, so.
Gleister just seems very lost in thought. Like, there's a sort of, like... It's kind of like waking up from a bad dream, that sort of haze in his eyes. While you guys take your short rest...
I want you to know that I hold all of this victory towards Wisp and Bertrand for that Sunburst
Literally,
and the
Absolutely.
Persuasions.
literally, characters can try to turn... Do you guys want to even hear this? I don't want to pull back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, tell us.
As long as it doesn't affect anything that's coming up.
No, it's not. Characters can try to turn Umbraxicar back into a bronze dragon by ending his despair and breaking Shar's hold over him. To accomplish this, they must present the dragon with items he cherishes and succeed on 3 separate ability checks to lift his spirits.
Roll 3, baby.
What was the DC? Was it 20?
It's 20.
Oh, I got a 19.
You have,
So glad you have
by
a
the
plus
way,
10.
you have 4 items, and if you fuck up one of the, like, 2 of the items, you basically can't save them at that point. Like, you can't make the check
Oh,
twice.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got all the items?
You did, yeah. You got the polished coral ring, which is a symbol of friendship, which is when you talked about, like, you know, camaraderie and whatnot. That worked really well. The sun blade, which is another symbol, the mithril armor, and the golden horn. You got all 4 of the items.
It was literally Bertrand succeeding on all 3 of those. Otherwise, we would have been screwed.
Yeah, as soon as I realized they were getting advantage, I was like, oh,
yeah.
take the horn.
While gifting one of these items, the character must speak sympathetic words to the dragon and is succeed on a DC 20 Charisma Persuasion check. Other characters cannot help with this check. It is made with advantage, however, if the character speaks to the dragon's pain, claims to be an emissary of House Moonstar, and additionally if the dragon is referred to by its true name, Gleister. So there's like, but I also tied it to the items too. Like if you talked about stuff related to the items, it would really help. So
Bertrand was like made for this floor.
I was
the empathy and like the connecting and like the
Zan as a human being was made for this again.
my God,
Meanwhile, Wisp.
that sunburst though from Wisp.
I'm too busy being happy, and my happy thoughts wouldn't let me empathize with the sadness. I don't understand.
You helped with the sun attack. Don't discourage what you did.
True.
You were huge.
I was
huge
so
help.
big. Oh my God.
Roll
Wisp,
your
you're
hit
huge.
dice. Yeah, Cleric, roll your hit die.
I was
The
waiting for
fact-
confirmation that it's
the
that we
fact
get
that
it off.
you were very, like, you had a plan of action coming to this floor, finding the items, 100% was what gave you a higher chance of victory. Because you guys came in here, you researched, even before showing up here, you guys researched how to save him. I remember that book you bought, you looked up books on how to save him. You also spent a lot of time looking in areas for items, and once you felt like you had enough, then you guys were like, let's just proceed, let's keep going, we're good now. Which was really smart. You guys are very smart, and you remembered the visions. A murder hobo party, I think, would really struggle with this one.
Yeah.
Aw, she's proud of us, guys.
I am proud of you. You guys really...
Let's go, Monty's proud of us!
You understood the task, and you guys excelled at that, and you kept everybody alive, like... Nick's
Oh yeah,
out enemies.
I would have been down if you hadn't killed me.
Lionel fucking healed and kept people up. That was really good teamwork.
I'm in a very clutch situation.
No, God, Will.
And Thaddeus...
Yeah.
It's not Carson.
Also, if the dragon is hurt at all or anything in this
No, you didn't
short
touch
rest,
him.
he
He's
can still-
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, he's totally fine.
Does he get his breath weapon back in this short rest?
Yeah, he definitely does.
Awesome. Also, whoever gets anything on a short rest, you also get it back. And on the fighter gets something.
Oh yeah, I get my second one back.
The spiritual weapon is gone, though. The holy weapon spell is definitely gone at this point. You guys made this encounter look easy, and I know it shouldn't have been this easy. They put the work in, though. They didn't, like, you guys didn't just beeline this and one-shot the boss. You guys spent, like, 3 sessions or more just going through and looking for information. Additionally, not even counting before.
Shouts out to
floor.
Shay's notes.
Yeah.
Shout out to the notes and to the sunburn. Or sunburst.
I'm still not full.
That sunburst was nuts. That was, like, what a perfect spell for this moment.
This was such a good teamwork session. Like, guys, I'm so
Okay,
proud
now
of
I'm
us.
full.
Let's
We
go
were
Golden Girls.
Let's
Yeah.
go, Golden Girls.
Girls.
We had like the perfect teamwork session. So proud.
I do love how stupid this is, but it's like Golden Girls, we got GG, we got the Bathroom Boys with BB. It's great.
And you have work in progress. WIP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say they planned it out and it paid out. That's the thing with D&D, and like, this is how it's written. It's like, if your players take time and plan their shit out, don't punish them for it. Like, let it succeed, because that's the point of working hard on a goal.
I know DMs who, when the players are prepared for the encounter, they modify the encounter to make it harder. I was like, fuck off.
Honestly, Wisp with that book, like, way early on, like, if we didn't have that book and didn't know to, like, use the items to turn them back, like, that was such an early game, like,
I think I
Wins,
remember
though.
getting like a really high roll on looking
You
for
did,
like a book.
yeah.
Very lucky.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly go to the restaurant.
Yep.
I'll be like 1
Bathroom
minute.
break, everybody. Let's take a quick
Oh my
bathroom
good.
break. I'm gonna pee.
Get
As well.
shake the nerves off. How we doing,
Oh my
chat?
god, yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that you have 4 items and you can only fail like basically once,
Once?
is fucking
One,
terrifying.
it's
Oh.
that's messed up. That's fucked up.
Man, I'm so glad you have a +10, and we had the boon from like, or like the little bless from like Wisp. Like, oh,
I remember people
Good
going,
job.
"You're playing a purple dragon knight. That's such an unoptimal class."
That was me with River.
Jokes on you! I got persuasion out of it.
look at us. See, we played our classes to this dungeon. Like, this is what our classes are made for. Chat, are you proud of us?
Are you proud,
Like
Chad?
Tabuya, I'm convinced Shay's clover is an ancient relic. There you go. You have an ancient relic, Sam.
You're
There we go.
attuned to it.
It did get you that natural 20 earlier.
It did.
God, that felt so good.
I love that Bertram was immune to
Sadness effect.
the
That's
sadness
so
effect, but
funny.
also Wisp's giant ray of sunshine.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're literally so depressed that the sunshine just had like no effect.
you are sadder and darker than Shar, and that's weird.
I'm already negative.
Oh, like I said, it really did remind me of that scene from One Piece. So when you posted that photo, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly it. Oh. Sessions like these, like I go to bed and I'm
Yeah.
like, that feeling sticks with you for so long.
Mm. Now we need to fight the Harding Cup.
Okay, Gray Stripe Gaming, don't spoil stuff for you. If you're gonna play this in the future, if you are playing this, don't spoil it. You can come back and watch us after.
Yeah, they're infinitely up on YouTube forever.
Yeah. Shar is terrified of Bertrand at this point, according to Infinite Kitty.
Yeah.
So we're gonna send you in when we go after the vampire mistress.
Just a heads up, I can't do that again.
Yeah.
That would be really nice against the vampires, but yeah, no, I understand. It's okay.
I mean, we could go long rest. Just go to sleep.
Probably not a
Yeah, it
great
didn't
idea.
happen.
No, short rest
Yeah.
is fine. I'm up to full. I'm up to full. I use like literally all but one of my hit dice, but I'm up to full.
Oh,
The
the
only
problem is
thing
the
I would-
spells, though.
The only thing I'd like is the long rest to get our full health back, because the vampires like decreased our health earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I'm missing that, but
Yeah.
Did that Greater Restoration not fix that?
no, because you can
Greater-
only pick one effect, and you chose
Ah,
the
true.
strength.
Which is still a big thing. Like healing Wisp
Yeah.
from that was huge.
Yeah, if I'd lost one more strength, I wouldn't have been able to. I would have been over encumbered.
Oh, I'm back.
Can you imagine?
Well,
if, like,
oh,
come back.
well, Shar is a woman, so Bertrand would be the one to send in. So,
Oh
according
my
to him,
god!
God.
Is that picture of a no, Daddy, no? He's just perfect.
Oh yeah, Shade said the same thing. The vampire is a woman, so it stands no chance against
She's
Bertrand.
fucked.
Oh my
She's so
god,
doomed.
Bertrand is so strong in this floor, dude. He's
When
so
I-
depressed, not even Shar can deal with
When
it.
I read ahead and read this part of the campaign, I was like, I think Bertrand's gonna be immune to like the fucking Shadowfell. I'm just gonna make him immune. If like Zan maintains that Bertrand is the saddest motherfucker on planet Earth, I'm gonna make him immune to the Shadowfell's effects entirely.
Amazing.
He's so sad yet so hopeful.
He's hopeful because his friends.
You were just telling us how everything could just get worse.
Yeah, in the camp.
His version
he
of
loses
hope.
friends.
Bertrand is the new ruler of the Shadowfell.
I'm telling you, he walks into a Shadowfell room with Shar is there, and the moment he walks in, it gets darker.
Oh, dude, Shay, I just remembered one scene that's pretty good. Fucking
Yeah.
Lapis, I felt worse. Like, just like that fucking shit
Yeah.
as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, the tear coming down, just wipe it away. I felt worse.
Oh, man. Alright.
Bertrand is so depressed that even Shar tries to cheer him up.
Well, I was looking at like when I was making the character, I was looking at different gods to work, and I saw Ilmater, and I was like, yeah, all right, how do I make this work? And one of my biggest inspirations, character-wise, was actually Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy, where her superpower is just taking pain. It's just being able to deal with pain more than anybody else. So that was my inspiration, or at least one of the inspirations for Bertrand.
Oh man. This is since the floor 3 you guys had this mission, and now you've reached it.
Man, this is way better than when we found that magic throne. Like, I feel much more rewarded.
Oh yeah.
Much more satisfying.
God, and this was one of our main, technically speaking, main quest objective of the campaign.
Yeah,
for,
this, and then we gotta go kill the mind flayers, you know, we're getting there, we're doing it one at a time.
Yeah, we'll took care of that. But this one though, holy shit!
Yeah.
Alright, we get to
Man, Healing Moonstar's gonna be so proud. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys aren't gonna be in debt anymore, basically.
I know! It's great! Don't tell Glyster that we did it. Yeah, well, we were gonna have to pay everything back if we didn't accomplish our mission.
Glyster doesn't even know that.
We were one failed persuasion save away from being in debt. Oh no!
Wait, no, hold on a minute. Oh, wait, why would we owe yet? Like,
because they've been funding your guys' expedition, like with Camp Sunderbrook and everything.
Oh my god,
we haven't had to pay a dime for Camp Sunderbrook.
Yeah, that has been supplied for you guys specifically.
Guess so.
Yeah, so all of that, and like also Lord Moonstar has been like personally selling your magic items for you and getting you money, and then purchasing, like finding the magic items and purchasing them for you that you would like as well, which is fucking hard, by the way. That is not an easy thing to do.
What the fuck was our debt?
A lot of money. Whatever, like, he pretty much wasn't charging us room and board every time we were on the surface.
Well,
not in his house.
We never used it.
Well, I think Nyx did last time, but that's...
Oh, you little shit.
Yeah. I had to get information from them.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, man. God. Amazing. Yeah, I was gonna say Thaddeus has a lot to poof back to. I'm a little sad he missed this, honestly, but... You know, that's how life goes, is Thaddeus, you know, Boo Radley had to step away, and he was very adamant he had to step away for a while, so it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, like I said,
Thaddeus, we saved one instead of killing one.
I mean,
Thaddeus gets to come back to the book filled out with Bertrand's name on every page.
The Book of Bertrand.
Yeah, it's the Book of Bertrand now.
God, I mean, if you failed this, you would have had to fight him, and that's such a scary fight.
Yeah.
Like,
That makes me so sad.
Oh, yeah,
we still got a scary fight ahead.
To be fair, you have a fucking adult bronze dragon now as an ally, so...
True.
Oh, man. Alright, we all good to continue? Zan, you're back?
Yeah.
I never left.
Alright, Wisp, you're back?
Yeah.
Alright, Lionel, you're back?
Yes.
And Nyx, you're back?
Yeah.
Alrighty. As you all fully rested, stand up, feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, where would you like to go from here?
This was our lucky left route.
Were there any other?
Wait.
Were there?
Sunderbrook.
Yeah.
Are you gonna ask me to perception check the room?
I assume so, because I don't know if there were. I thought I saw the rooms doors when you used the light spell thingy.
There were doors down here, actually. He is in fact.
Yeah. As you say Zunderbrook, nothing happens.
Brrr.
Ask Glyster. In all your time in the Undermountain, did you ever come across a Cinderbrook room?
In most of my time in the Undermountain, I've been tormented by my own failings, so I don't remember such a thing, I'm afraid.
Oh, you're gonna do great with Bertrand.
You guys are gonna get along so well.
Oh, door.
Double doors.
Bertrand's
Double
gonna
doors.
bring Glyster to the sad cave.
This is my cave where I cry. Awesome.
This is where I
my
come
cave
to
where I-
cry.
I open the door, and then Gleister's like, "Oh wait, I think there was a trap behind that door." After Nyx walked through it.
Did he not have a hoard or something in the back?
A
No?
perfectly
Oh,
Nick-shaped
that's a good
hole in the
question,
floor.
actually. Does he have a heart? Hold on.
Yeah, they might want
we
to.
should-
It doesn't
Steal
say
from
him.
anything, so I'll figure it out, I guess. Oh,
Bracky?
actually.
Bracky, the party would be so poor without you.
Right? He tells me to look for everything right now. I'm his
I'm like, we're
personal
here to loot,
treasure
guys.
sniffer.
Like, all feel good emotions. Yeah, sure. What about the money though?
Maybe we get rid of the darkness and then we treasure hunt when it's like, not, dark in here. Maybe that's the plan.
True.
Actually, as you go towards the door, Gleister puts a hand on your shoulder, Nyx, and goes, "Wait, I do remember this. This is my hoard as a shadow dragon. There's an altar in there, a dark altar. Creatures of darkness will come out and attack if we enter. But I swear I've kept some of my treasure, if it is of value to you. You are welcome to have it. It feels only right, but I must warn you, there are creatures that defend it."
All right, Bertrand, you get your weapon ready. Have another holy weapon.
Well, maybe
Okay.
maybe we worry about it after we deal with the
You want to deal with the vampire
mistress.
first?
Yeah, maybe we deal with the...
Perhaps we should destroy the altar as well. I remember
Maybe
it was...
destroying the altar will help.
He kind of presses his temples. It was a prison of some kind. The unfaithful, they were put there. Worshippers
What do you think,
of
Leister?
Saloon, paladins of light. It should be destroyed.
Then it shall
Should we-
be.
deal with it first, or do you think we should deal with the vampire mistress first?
Let us deal with this first. For if we fail, then you shall be placed inside of this prison of no escape.
True.
Okay, good idea. I'm all for this plan now.
Yes,
Actually, I'll let the
let's-
holy weapon go first.
You know what? Let's do this.
I'm actually
You-
casting that at 6th level because I'm out of 5th levels, but it doesn't do anything extra. I'm just using a high level slot to do it.
No, it looks a little brighter.
Yeah, sure.
You pull a hard bargain.
Bertrand will attempt to open the door.
Alright.
Bertrand, cast banana.
Let those loyal to Shar make themselves known.
There's no response.
Might trigger if you get to a certain point.
Nyx, nobody move.
Oh gosh.
As you move forward, you see now as the light touches it, a blackened, black hole-like rift the size of a door right here. A blackened, like a nether portal? Like, think of a nether portal, but the inner part is darker and much more terrifying. And
Avoid.
as the light hits the altar, rushing forth from the rift, flying out and howling with pain, and also there is no more bond, comes
Because of the
these
catnap.
creatures.
Oh, it's you guys.
And I need everyone to roll
Oh.
initiative, please.
Oh, we haven't fought this since like floor 5. Or 4? I forgot which one.
5, I think. I think it was 5. Are they? 'Cause they're cloakers, right? Is that what they're
Yeah.
called? Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
Lionel
it's okay.
got excited.
The wizard's ready. The wizard's ready for this battle. We weren't. Nobody else came to the fight. Well, maybe Gleister rolled really well. We have a dragon with us now, so you know.
True.
Oh, we're also going to get to see how they deal with combat,
Yeah.
which we can
And
use
this is
to.
this is a
like,
chance
planning.
for Bertrand to relate with them and really help get their heart open to like therapy and how to help
like
Bertrand's grown.
Like an operation of open heart.
Like all I'm saying is that I think that these two should talk it out, and
Sorry.
combat's a good time for that.
We're gonna go to a goth club and dance it out.
Always, we'll get you there. We'll take you to Waterdeep. I'm sure they have that.
Oh man. Alright. Alright, sorry, I was just reading something here.
I don't like when you start with, oh man, like in a really scared tone.
No,
you know?
it's cool. Alright. Alrighty. Let me pull up my creature stat block here real fast. I also have to grab Gleister's stat block here as well.
The real.
The real Gleister.
Real.
See, now you don't have to worry about tripping up on the name, because now he's just Gleister.
Yeah, now he's just Gleister now. Hold on, this dragon. There we go. Clippers. What the hell was that?
Mm-hmm.
It just hit my knee, but I don't know what it was.
Nope.
Oh,
Ghost
sorry.
cat.
Stop hitting my knees, Anne, across country.
No.
Okay, well, I can't stop you, so.
Well, that's a easy way, I guess.
Canadian way. Please don't do this. No. Oh, I have nothing to say now.
Okie dokie.
Dang, you got me with that one. Alright, start with the allies. Start. Jesus Christ, Lionel. Alright, Lionel.
It's okay. All of us did really bad, so we had to have somebody do really good on their
Fair
initiative.
enough.
Yeah, you're
fair
right.
enough. Hold on, I'm just writing this down real fast. Give me a second. I'm writing down the initiative. We're not ready for turn order yet.
Sure thing, no worries.
Alright, so we have Lionel. We have Evil Gleisters. Oh, okay, Gleister. Gleister's ready for war.
War.
Gleister, we have Wisp. We have Nyx. And we have Bertrand.
I gotta roll low sometimes on that initiative.
Alright, Lionel, you're up first as these creatures come howling out of the Dark Rift.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Well, not me, but you guys. I'm just gonna point at Bertrand and cast haste.
Haste on Bertrand, you got it.
Go. Open, open, open.
So he's faster, but he's still last in the initiative.
Yes. Sadly. Cast the haste. Go.
Alright, you are hasted. As your
And that's
action.
gonna be my turn.
That is your turn?
Yes.
Alright, it is Gleister's turn.
Sit next to my friends though.
Gleister is going to move. And he is going to return to his full size.
Oh.
I see.
Evie.
Hello.
Huge.
And he is going
Gleister,
to
you're so
attack
good.
this Cloaker. He does not want to use his breath weapon. Well, he could, actually.
And he's free, right?
The problem
Well,
is...
it should be charged before we run against the vampires, but...
Yeah, the problem is he
Wait.
can't really get a full line off because he can't see it. He doesn't want to be in the darkness because he was just taken over by the darkness, so...
Of course.
He is just gonna point blank lightning breath the Cloaker. And the Cloaker
He will be rolling to get it back every 6 seconds, so it's...
rolled on its dexterity saving throw a 13. That is a failure. Someone roll me 12d10, please.
Me!
Alright, go for it, Lionel.
We're so
12d10?
ready for that.
12d10.
I really wanted to roll that many dice. It's cool. Whoa!
Wow, that's the same amount of damage he did to you guys. He point blank fires an electric shot that rattles this thing. It crisps up its skin like a roasted manta ray. It is still standing, however, but that ends Gleister's turn. That brings us to the Cloaker's turn. The Cloaker in front of Gleister is going to attack him. Because it's kind of obvious, he's right there. Actually, it's going to start moaning.
Oh. He really liked the lightning.
So I need everybody to roll me a wisdom saving throw, including Gleister.
Oh god, they could do that. Is that a fear effect?
It is, yes.
Wisp, no, Cleric.
15.
Alright, Wisp, you are
17.
frightened.
Nay.
Okay, 17.
You are frightened specifically of this one here in the corner that Gleister is fighting.
Gotcha.
Flying in from the darkness comes another Cloaker, which is going to go for you, Bertrand.
Perfect.
Alright.
It is going to make phantasms of itself. It's going to create three illusionary duplicates of itself.
Fantastic.
Hold on, wait a second. Never mind, it's in bright light. It can't do that. It's going to attack you.
Right.
Not fantastic.
It is going to go for a bite attack.
Hey, you have a +2 to AC. Remember that. You have haste.
I
on
do.
you.
That is going to be a 23.
That'll hit.
Alright, you take... 13 points of piercing damage. And it is now attached to you.
Oh, right. I remember that
Suffocate
now.
your face. I remember that happening to me a couple of times.
Just a couple.
Alright, so it is attached to you currently. Trying to remember here.
Alright.
Cloaker attaches to it. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. While attached, Cloaker makes something. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Let's see. Flying over Bertrand and landing behind.
Oh my god.
This one is gonna go for you, Wisp. Same roll. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
You take
A lot of these fucks.
10 points of slashing damage or piercing damage, and it is attached to you. The last one is going to go right here and is going to go for you, Bertrand. Natural 20.
Nothing I can do there.
You take 19 points of piercing damage, Bertrand, and this one is also attached to you now. As these darkened creatures descend upon you like vultures upon carrion. Alright, Wisp, it is now your turn. You are spooked.
Am I blinded?
You are not blinded, no.
I can't see the source of my fear.
You can.
But I'm blinded!
You're not blinded.
I thought he was like wrapping around my face.
No, they don't do
No.
that right away.
Okay. Then I will point...
You recall that they attach to you, and then if they hit you again, then they wrap around you and blind you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use Commander Strike and tell the dragon to kill the source of my fear, because it's terrifying and it must die.
Okay.
Man,
So
I love that you can use it on a dragon.
you can use
Yeah, I've done that twice now.
You can do an action to do it.
It's my full turn. They used one attack action.
One attack action, okay. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his breath weapon, so he can't do that, but he will go for a bite attack against the creature.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 26. Go ahead for me and roll me 2d10 plus 7. Wisp. 13. You point your hand and go, kill that thing! And Gleister kind of turns towards you and gives you like a nod, like, yeah, I am. Kind of like trying to ease your worries as you're kind of freaked out. And he just turns around and, like a lion eating a piece of meat, presses both of his front talons down on the wings of this creature, bites down on its head, and rips the head clean off.
Nice. So they have like a 70-something HP.
That ends your turn, Wisp?
Yeah, that's all I can do for a turn if I do the commander strike.
Alright, Nyx, it is now your turn. However, you're no longer frightened because the moaning has ceased.
Yeah.
Okay, now the question here is, do I help the cleric or do I help the fighter?
The fighter.
Fighter.
Help the cleric. Help the cleric.
I got the fighter.
Well, the fighter's got a dragon helping him too, so...
I got the fighter. You take care of Wisp.
Okay. Nyx will come over here and try to help the cleric. I will try to stab at it.
Alright. That hits. 28 hits.
8 piercing,
Plus
28 sneak attack.
36 points
Here.
of damage. Whew. You kind of like run past Wisp, leap onto the back of this thing, and drive your dagger in a la Shadow the Colossus. It kind of like shakes you off, staying attached to Wisp, but that was a sizable chunk of damage. It is still standing, however.
Yeah, okay, I'll move over here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move one more over to, like, have my light go a little bit further. Okay, well, I don't see any more in the dark over there. And that will end my turn.
Alrighty, that ends your turn. That brings us to Bertrand. It is now your turn.
All right, Bertrand. Is Bertrand immobilized?
I think you might be.
Okay,
Let me
then
double
Bertrand
check.
will.
It doesn't say,
All right,
but it's gonna
Which
go
guy?
with you regardless.
we're not going to move out of either of their range. We're just going to move to there, like kind of sliding
Okay.
to there. Does Bertrand have one or two of his hands free?
Oh yeah, you do. These things are like attaching to your shoulders and stuff.
Okay. We're going to two-handed swing at the one that is facing towards Gleister,
Okay.
or between Bertrand and Gleister.
Yep, you have flanking, so
31 to hit.
that absolutely hits.
For 16 plus 5, 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage. 1 second.
Before you roll the damage on the other one, and calculate that, I took a hit. I need to roll Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good catch, Evie.
Yeah, I would have been fine.
Yeah, you're good. So that is 21 points of damage. 1 second, I just gotta do weird math. Alright, you swing once into this creature. It lets out a shriek of pain. It is still standing.
All right, second swing. Oop, didn't mean to do that.
23 hits.
That is 8 plus 11, so 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage. Not bad. Another solid swing into this creature. Let's out another moaning howl of pain.
Third swing.
Yeah.
32 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 16 plus 8, that is 24 points of damage.
24 points of damage. 1 second, I just gotta do
Never
some
mind, the
math again.
fighter has himself cover.
You do a solid 3 swings, cleaving, like chopping and hacking at this thing's wing multiple times over. You are hasted. You get one more swing, don't you?
Yep.
Yep, 19 hits.
21 to hit. 20. Oh, there we go. 17
Ooh, plus
That's 29 damage?
You hack through its wing, and as it lashes and like lets go to bite you, you just drive the sword all the way down to the hilt through its skull, and the body flops to the ground dead.
Bertrand trying to impress the dragon.
As Bertrand's go.
Roll an insight, actually, Nyx, on Gleister.
No, come on. Don't tell me he's also horny.
29.
Not horny. Calm down. But there's a sort of, as Gleister's fighting with Bertrand, you know, a swordsman, you know, there's a sort of, like, melancholy on his face. Like, a bittersweetness on his face. Like, memories are flooding back to him.
Aw, he's reminiscing of his experiences with Vanrax.
That ends your turn, Bertrand?
That's Bertrand's go.
Alright, Lionel, it is now your turn.
Yeah, right. I'm. Fuck everything. I'm just gonna shoot the fucking thing over here. That one.
You got it.
Or I might as well start attacking the one that was already attacked by Nyx. I'm gonna attack the one that's attached to Wisp.
You got it.
Ray of Frost. Bam.
That hits.
At 6. Ray of Frost. 6 gold damage.
1, 2, and a 3.
1, 2, 3. That's gonna be my turn.
Alright, you shock it with some ice. The tip of its wing cracks off onto the ground. It is still standing. That
Yeah, some
ends
shitty damage.
Lionel's turn. It is now Gleister's turn. Gleister, you almost get knocked over, Nyx, as Gleister takes to the air and lands over on this side. And is going to just... Oh, I gotta see if he gets his breath weapon back, actually. Hold on. He does not. So he's going to... it's bringing back some bad memories, Wisp. He's gonna unleash a bunch of attacks on the Cloaker. That hasn't been hit yet. Starting with a bite attack. That is definitely gonna hit. That is like a 29. Can someone roll me 2d10 plus 7, please?
Sure. 2d10 plus 7. Come on.
Not bad. 13.
There. Feels like a dragon should be doing more damage.
Second swing is going to hit with a 21. So go ahead for me and roll me 2d6 plus 7.
Plus 7.
13.
13.
Okay, consistent. And third swing definitely hits. That's a 30. So go ahead and roll me another 2d6 plus 7. What the fuck?
Wow. Okay, those 2s and 4s, okay.
So I gotta do weird math here.
We get somebody other than that Lionel to roll for his damage?
No, I rolled
Come
worse.
on.
I rolled worse on my one.
Alright, that ends... Actually, Gleister's gonna move one space up here. Just because he's got a pretty good line if he wants to do a funny breath weapon attack. So that's gonna end his turn. That brings us to the Cloaker's turn. The
It's
Cloaker
sufficient time.
attached to you, Bertrand, is going to attack you with advantage. Because it is attached to you. Natural 20.
Yep.
I've rolled more natural
Extra
20s
room.
today than I have, like, for weeks.
Yep.
So happy for you. Can you save it for the unexpectables? Can you save it for next week? I'm sure they'd love that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be so much fun.
Yeah.
20 points of piercing damage.
That should be 17.
And you are now blinded. As this thing fully wraps around your face. This one's gonna do the same thing to you, Wisp, or attempt to do the same thing to you. Advantage. That is going to be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, it just about.
take 12 points of piercing damage, and you are now blinded.
Still concentrating.
Nice. Alright, that ends the Cloaker's turn. Wisp, it is now your turn. You are blinded and wrapped.
I attempt to rip it off of my head.
Alright, let me check to see that real fast.
Roll to rip.
Yeah.
Strength check, just a flat strength check.
I'm gonna Beyblade and let it rip.
Beyblade.
Huge.
You managed to get it off of you. Very nice. That takes your action, however.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it is no longer attached to you.
I'm gonna put up the bond and I'm gonna choose all 5 of us, including Geistar.
Oh my god! Phew.
That is pretty much all I can do. I'm gonna just kind of hold my point, try and hold it here, kind of eyeing the dragon, purging his breath weapon, maybe.
Alrighty, that ends your turn, Wisp.
Yeah.
Alright, Nyx, it is now your turn.
Okay. Bertrand's still being backed up by a dragon, so I think that's a lot more than I could do, so I'm gonna come back over
he's probably
here.
wrapped up like a burrito, though, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, but he's got a dragon. He's got a dragon. I'll help the cleric.
Listen, Gleister's his own dragon. He's not beholden to anybody.
Yeah, I know, but I still feel like the dragon could do a lot more in that situation to help Bertrand than I can. I'll help the cleric. 18.
18 hits.
Okay.
6 piercing.
31 altogether.
31 altogether. It is hanging on by a literal thread as you stab into this thing's brain.
I stab it with a dagger.
Alright, offhand dagger, you got it.
Go, dagger, go! 29 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
It's 3 points of damage.
It had exactly 3 HP left.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Oh my God.
As you stab it in the brain with your rapier, it doesn't die, and you're like, no! And you grab your dagger and you shove it in its eye socket until it sinks down and you hear a cracking pop noise and the body falls to the ground dead.
I too will show off in front of the dragon. I too will help out.
Alright, Nyx, that ends your turn.
It does.
The portal is still glowing as well in the room.
I'm not getting too close. I'm just trying to reveal some of the room.
Is the portal here?
Yeah, that's the portal right there. Alright, that ends your turn, Nyx.
Yeah, that
Alright.
does in fact end my turn.
Bertrand, it is now your turn.
Every time Ryza opens next. We are going to attempt a strength check as an action to get this thing off.
Alright, strength check. 16 is exactly what you need to get out. You manage to shove off and breathe as this thing is no longer attached to you. You are no longer blinded.
Hasted action.
Got it.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Or 16
Plus.
plus 11, 27.
27. This thing is looking very rough.
That is Bertrand's go.
Alright, Lionel, it is now your turn.
Ray of Frost.
Go!
Go. Eyes.
You got this
Bam.
wizard.
That hits.
22. 10 cold damage.
10 cold damage. As you flex out your hand, a shock of ice runs up the back of the Cloaker up till its head, until a blast of sharded ice erupts its head and the body falls to the ground.
Nice.
Gleister looks to you all and goes, "We're not done yet. Destroy the portal." It is still your turn, Lionel. We are still in turn order.
Oh shit.
How do we destroy the portal? Teach us.
Yeah, is it like a pedestal? Is it like a structure?
It's a
Or is it just
structure.
floating in there?
I imagine it's a shrine, so we just gotta, break the shrine.
Probably. Well, I used my action, so I cannot do anything else. So that's it.
Alright, that ends your turn.
Yep.
It is now Gleister's turn. Gleister turns, he goes, keep the light on the portal, it's the only way we can hurt it. If you have light, it will be weakened to it. And he's going to rush
perfect.
over. Let's see if he gets his breath weapon back. He does!
Yeah.
Just roll me, if someone wants to, because it's a structure, it can't make a saving throw. Someone roll me 12d10, please, real fast.
Not me. I roll really low.
Bertrand's turn.
Bertrand,
Oh, damn.
Bertrand, roll 12d10.
Yeah, we'll trust Zan to roll high. How many do you
Yeah.
12d10.
This dragon's your bro.
61.
Yeah.
Oh, no help needed.
Okay.
He explodes the portal and it dies.
Huge.
Huge.
God damn it.
I thought, well, mission accomplished, I guess. I'm sorry, I did not realize my own strength.
Oh, it is quite alright.
Nice shot.
Well done.
You see his, like, dragony cheeks get a little rosy. He hasn't been complimented
Aw.
in, like, hundreds of years. And he's like,
Oh no.
oh, thank you. Thank you. Huh.
Souls Inside gonna be free now?
What was that?
Was that there or was that? No, I think
Oh.
that was a portal, not the altar itself.
Oh, okay. I asked if the souls inside were going to be free. I would.
They should be, though the fact that
Oh.
no bodies came out means it was probably empty. But it is better to have this prison destroyed in case it's used against one of us.
Hmm.
There should be some treasure in this room, if you are keen to it.
Let's take a look around.
If you want to take anything back with you, I think that would be fair.
He reaches a
start-
claw to that
Mhm.
scale that he put the sunblade and all the other items, and he goes, I have everything that I need.
Very well.
Okay, I guess we searched the room.
Alright.
Yep.
1 second, let me reveal here.
Split up and
fast.
search for loot.
Yeah. Or no.
The statue to the west that you stand in front of, Nyx, depicts a woman.
Sorry,
it-
you could. I think you cut out. I don't know if you cut out for just me.
Oh, you guys hear
no,
me okay?
I could hear you fine. I think it was
I
just
can hear you.
Let me
Okay,
just...
my bad. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's all good. Let me just check. Yeah, the stream's good.
I just thought like, oh, a statue of a woman, and Sign just went, oh. Bertrand immediately gets stronger.
Second, I'm just gonna reveal here, and I will describe what you see. 1 second. And Gleister is like. By the way, you notice that he is very like almost obsessively making sure to stay in the light. He seems kind of scared of the darkness, honestly.
Understandable.
Somebody cast light on that dragon. He deserves it.
You can't have light cast on a creature, only an object. But
I know.
Nyx, you see a 7-foot tall jet black statue that appears to be that of a cloaked woman with a dagger in each hand.
Quick, Bracky, objectify the dragon.
Oh, what?
And we can cast light on it.
Let's not do that.
That is what you see next.
Don't know how I feel about approaching such an evil-looking statue, but I guess I could investigate it. We could take 10
Gleister-
minutes.
Gleister kind of walks towards you, and then you hear like a low growl as he stares at the statue, and he goes, "That is her. That is Shar. A depiction of her, at least."
Do you want to leave the statue as is, or should we try to destroy it?
You shall leave it. I dare not touch that thing, lest you or others become cursed. But I feel like I remember there was something about it. A secret. Can't remember. It was like a dream. Not fully there, but not fully forgotten either.
Change it for compartments next.
I was gonna say, if it's about secrets, I'm pretty good when it comes to those.
Don't
Do you want
touch it.
perception or investigation?
Perception.
Don't
And we
touch
still have
it.
the bond up, so I'm gonna roll the d4 on top, but that's 22.
Me too. As you look at the statue, you realize that one of the daggers is actually a lever in the hand.
This dagger here is a lever. Should I pull it?
Gleister kind of nods and goes, "If you trust your judgment."
Okay.
Do you want to make sure there's...
Sunderbrook!
As you say Zunderbrook, nothing happens.
Meh.
Do I have to do a separate check for traps, or can I just pull it?
Probably another perception check for traps.
Okay,
21.
I'm gonna add my D4 to it again. It's a 26.
26. It does not appear to be trapped. You just look at it, it just appears to be a lever.
Okay, next we'll pull the lever.
As you pull the lever, at the base of the statue, like the stand that it's on top of, pops open, and there appears to be something rolled up inside, like a wide piece of canvas, as well as 2 vials. No. Fuck off. Fuck you, Module. I hate you. Plus, I hate this so much. I can't believe I have to say this. 22,150 Electrum pieces.
I knew what was coming the moment you said "fuck you."
22,100 Electrum pieces, you said?
22,150 Electrum pieces, yes.
How much is that weight?
I don't
you have
know.
that chest?
You figure it out.
Do you have that chest you can put stuff in?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, we have a chest now, thank goodness.
It's fucking damn it.
Next we'll... Yeah, I should pull the stuff out.
Alright.
The chest can contain up to 12 cubic feet of non-living material, 3 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. So I don't know how much.
How much
22,000
weight is that, technically? I think that'd be the way that
Oh.
cubic. Oh god.
Hey.
You can add it to your character sheet and it tells you the weight.
Yeah.
Well, it's not weight, it's space.
Yeah, it's space, so it's like how much of that. I'm sure you can put that in there. It's 4 by what cubic spaces?
It's 3 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. 12 cubic feet.
Yeah, you could probably fit that in there.
I mean, think about how big the compartment was in this tiny statue compared to, like...
Yeah. It should fit. The rolled up piece of canvas is actually a painting depicting this very statue, but in a more realistic manner. This appears to be a painting of Shar.
Might be worth some money, but I don't know if do we keep that. Really?
Hey.
This is a painting of Shar. It's just a gray canvas.
And 2 vials, you said? Are they like a specific color?
As you flip over the 2 vials, on the label it reads Midnight Tears.
Anyone know what midnight tears are?
Anyone have a criminal background?
I found it. It's an average of 30,000 coins. It's 1 cubic feet.
Okay.
So it easily fits.
Yeah, it easily fits then. Does anybody have the criminal background or like urchin background? Any crime?
I have urchin, and Lionel has urchin, so 2 of us do.
Okay, the 2 orphans.
Yeah. Woo, go orphans!
You've been, on the streets, you've heard the term Midnight Tears. It is one of the most powerful poisons that exists in all of the Forgotten Realms.
Okay, next we'll pocket those.
Yeah.
Well, I saved this money. How much did you say it was?
22,000. And then another number.
22,150 Electrum pieces.
150.
Stop making me say it, man. Fucking hell. Sucks.
22,150.
They're like 1 to 2 for gold, right? Or like 2 to 1 for gold.
I don't fucking know. I don't care.
I
Figure
think
it out.
they're like 5 silver. So yeah, it'd be like 1175. 11,000.
So yeah, Lionel just summons the treasure chest, and we pull all those coins in there.
Do you want the painting of Shar? Because Nyx is going to leave it behind otherwise.
It's a painting
like I
of
said,
Shar.
it might be worth money, but again, I don't really care. For sure.
It might
Gleister's,
be worth
nostrils
money.
just kind of twitch at that and goes, "Destroy that if you would."
Yeah, if we're not going to take it, we can destroy it.
It should
Nyx,
die here unless it poisons anywhere else.
Oh, you're right.
Nyx is like, who wants to do the honors of ripping this one in half? And she
holds out the canvas.
Yeah, who wants to piss off Shar?
Gleister kind of looks towards you, Nyx, and goes, "Why don't you do it, little one? I see how fast you are with
Okay.
that blade."
Nyx very steadily holds it up and with one hand grabs a dagger and just like quickly in the air just slices it into pieces.
And it turns into ribbons and lands on the ground.
So I see Lionel looking at it like, I see money fall from the skies.
Well,
Looks fine.
I think there's 2 more statues. Might have similar mechanisms.
Check it out. Nyx is making sure to walk slow enough that Gleister is still in the light.
Yeah,
I think
he follows very diligently.
Yeah, I think every time she moves, she's just kind of gives that glance to be like, make sure that he's in the light before she kind of proceeds forward.
All right, the northern statue depicts a rather beautiful-looking woman. However, her nails are super long, stretched. Like, I'm sorry, I have to make a reference here. You know Lady Dimitrescu?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lady Dimitrescu hands.
Nice.
She has, her claws are outstretched and her fangs are bared, vampire fangs. Around her neck, she wears a large ruby pendant on a gold chain, and draped over her shoulders is a cloak that looks similar to that, like a bat wing. Piled around the base of the statue is a pile of silver pieces. Gleister kind of, again, his hackles kind of move, and he goes, "That is her. That is Caresta."
Damn.
I'll help Lionel put the coins in the chest while Nyx wants to look for
Alright, the
more
coins on
Yeah,
the ground around this statue, there are 13,700 silver pieces.
Okay. 13,700?
Yeah.
13,700 silver pieces. Okay, and I will investigate the statue for anything else. I think this is a cloak of the bat, by the way, so if anybody wants to be able to turn into a bat, out of game.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna roll a d4 on top of that. It's a 24.
Doesn't appear to have any hidden areas. It does not appear to be trapped. The pendant looks very expensive. Probably would sell for a lot of money. And the cloak, it definitely looks untouched by dust and time. So it's probably magical, you get the sense.
Okay. Do you guys want me to grab the pendant and the cloak, or do you want to put them in the chest? Okay.
Nah, you grab it. You grab it. If it's a lot, like all the coins, we can put them in the chest.
Okay. I will grab that then.
I'm curious about that cloak.
Yeah, this is an out-of-game thing that I think I know what it is.
last one.
How many items are you attuned to, Lionel? Can we give you the cloak?
I'm attuned to 2, if I recall. My hat and the ring of protection. I'm technically attuned to the globes of missile snaring, but I've never used them.
You can only
The
have
last
3,
statue
so pick
is
one.
incredibly familiar to you all. It
Is it-
depicts your new companion in his humanoid form.
Oh.
However, this individual is a much darker and bleaker version. Charcoal-covered skin, bronze-colored eyes, and baleful, shadowy wings.
How does Gleister feel looking at that statue?
The bottom of his lip, he actually transforms into his human form, almost like a darkened reflection. His bottom lip kind of quivers a little bit as he looks at this darkened statue. He then quickly turns away and just sits on the steps, waves a hand and goes, "Take what you will."
Nyx takes out her pigments and she decides to paint a smiley face on the statue.
Okay.
He's having a laugh.
She tries to make it look nice. Like, she's not trying to make it look bad, but let's be honest, folks. It looks like a smiley face was just graffitied on a statue.
Piled around this statue is 9,300 gold pieces.
9,000.
So we're using about 2 of the square feet in your chest then.
Not even that. It's
1.5.
less, actually.
As you kind of paint the face on it, it does look rather goofy.
Nyx steps back, admires it, and she feels proud of her work. Now she will check out the statue to see if there's anything else here.
Alright, perception.
And then add my d4. It's a 24.
Similar to the statue to the north, this one is also just that, a statue. There's no hidden compartments and there's no traps. You're good.
Okay, so just the gold.
Just the
I'm gonna say gathering up all these coins is probably taking like a while, so I'm gonna say
Yeah.
bond drops.
Bond is probably
More
gone at this
likely,
point.
Sorry, man.
No, it's worth it.
As you're gathering
you-
the coins, at one point you do hear a bit of a snicker as you realize Gleister looked behind and saw the stupid smiley face. It was like...
She's trying.
Seemed to have cheered him up a little bit.
That's good. That's good.
We gotta put a mustache on Shar.
That's the statue he said not to touch because we make it cursed.
Yeah.
She
Sent
offered
in Lionel's familiar.
Listen,
Okay, so we
Oh, yeah.
have a ruby pendant, a back cloak, we have paint, or no, we destroyed that. Very much destroyed the painting of Shar. We have the Midnight Tears, and then we have a lot of Electrum pieces, a lot of silver pieces, and a lot of gold pieces.
so much Electrum.
Alright.
22,150 of it, in fact.
Remember when I said I love D&D? I fucking hate D&D, man.
Oh, by the way, at some point after the first statue, Bertram felt really tired for a whole turn.
Ugh.
Alright.
I
With
couldn't,
that treasure stowed, the dark journey ahead, and a vampire to hunt. Now with a companion in the form of Gleister, the adult bronze dragon, once companion of Lord Van Rack Moonstar, you delve deeper into this floor, purifying the darkness that corrupts it. And with that, that is where we will end our session for tonight. Oh boy.
Good job, guys.
Oh, good job, guys.
Good
fucking
job.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that was scary.
That was some good D&D.
Sad that we didn't have Boo Radley with us again, but you know,
Mhm.
that's what he gets for getting married twice.
Like
Yeah.
5 times at this point.
Oh, how are you doing, chat?
Hello, chat.
How many sessions has it been, man, since you guys received this quest? Like, I don't even remember how long ago that was.
It's been a long time.
It's been a
I can't wait.
while.
God, we need to make sure he survives, dude.
Make sure he doesn't turn back into a fucking shadow dragon, too. That's the
Oh,
other
that's-
thing.
Not
That's an
happening.
option? No, we're not.
No.
No.
Oh,
We're- His life is about smiles and happiness, man. We're not letting that happen.
we need to make some happy memories with him.
Just put on Bluey on the TV.
Look at Bluey, look at it, so cute. Oh. I haven't watched.
Man.
I have not watched Bluey. My niece only watches Paw Patrol.
Dude, Bluey's rad. It's actually really good. Like...
Mm.
Oh, man. Ah, man. Good session, everybody. I'm so happy for you guys.
That was fucking rad.
You're not done yet, but you certainly have a good ally with you.
We have a hard road ahead, for sure.
Oh no, Connor! You do this every time, Connor.
You dumb bitch.
You make him a rating of the party of 16. Omenfall. The Tobbs. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 58 months. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, we're just finishing out. We just had an amazing session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. There was sadness, there was happiness, there were tears, there was laughter, there was
so much sadness.
Fucking Electrum.
So much. All the Electrum in the world.
Zenlita, thank you that's probably the most Electrum we've ever had in a game. I hate it.
Zenlita,
thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 51 months. That Mage do be mad though. They won. They super won. They prepared well, and they tackled the problem head on, and they got a little dicey when they failed once, but they won. Oh.
I'm just saying, they should, in the Unexpectables, they should exchange all their gold for Electrum.
No.
Yes.
God damn it, man. Yeah, they want a new friend as well. A depressed, needing therapy friend.
Why do we always end up adopting all the sad people?
It's Bertrand.
Hey!
We got Bertrand. We got that undead dude. We got the dragon.
Haleth, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, Haleth.
Yeah, we had Hal.
We just keep adopting the sad people.
In Haleth's defense, he fucking
Haleth
died.
was mad.
Yeah,
Haleth was mad,
yes.
not sad.
The Wood Elf as well.
Who?
Oh, right, Willow. Yeah, Willow was
Willow,
also
They didn't really
sad.
adopt them. They were just kind of helping.
Yeah, but to be fair, like Willow connected with Bertrand's like depressed
Willow
self. So,
tolerated you until she didn't, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, good effort, guys. Like, this was, like, legitimately a team effort fight, I think, for sure. Like, yeah, Bertrand made all the checks, but, like, I don't think Bertrand would have made those checks if, like, you know, Wisp didn't do the research to figure out what to do, and you guys did not fully explore all those areas and collect those items.
And Shay had crystal clear notes for me to roleplay off
Exactly,
of. But also,
yeah.
like, Bertrand only had the time to do that and didn't have to, like, fight to defend his friends because Wisp went in there with a level 8 spell and fucking exploded most of
the
them.
room. Yeah.
All the shadows just.
Ezreal wasn't sad. She was stoic. She was very stoic.
She was fight sexual.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I was about to say, if this dragon got turned on by you fighting again, I was gonna.
No,
God
it was
damn
like remember they both delved into
Yeah, no, I know,
like you guys,
But
so
it's always so funny to me. We encounter a new NPC and then Bertrand kills a bunch of monsters and go, ooh, every time.
Bertrand good at fight.
Good fight. Do fight, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I like how we're all talking about team effort and then we're still missing one of our members of the
we're
team.
missing
Yeah.
Boo, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, as you
That's
do.
okay.
It's okay.
We embodied his negotiation and persuasion.
No, we
skills.
succeeded
No,
though.
you didn't. You succeeded. You didn't embody anything.
Yeah.
No, that's true. Yeah, that's right. We did the opposite. We learned from his mistakes. Let's do it that way.
Oh man. Oh. No, Gleister is. He's a weird one.
I let's hope we can keep him like that.
Yeah.
I love him. He's like a dragon Bertrand.
He really
Aw.
is. Yeah. He's like a noble dragon Bertrand who's got multiple hundreds of years of depression.
So depressed.
Man, Bertrand's gotta level up his depression skills. He's
True. He's slacking.
Bertrand.
He only has 20. I think he's 22 strength. He's
also,
more in depression.
We have another language for you to add as well, Zan, to your list of languages.
Oh.
We were talking about thieves can't, and I think it was Bracky who said like you should have sad can't.
Nope,
it
that
was
wasn't me.
Infinite Kitty in the comments.
Oh, was it Infinite Kitty? Oh my god,
Yeah.
sorry.
I'll steal Infinite Kitties,
It would be sad
credits.
can, not sad can't.
Sad can't.
No, sad can.
Sad can't is been added.
Perfect.
Listen, I keep being attributed a lot of things I haven't done. I'll take the credit. Let's go.
I couldn't remember. I'm sorry. It was a while ago.
All right.
Yeah, Bracky, good job on the Sistine Chapel, by the way.
You're welcome.
What?
I tried real hard.
What?
It was really difficult.
Bracky taking credit for things that he didn't do.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, fair enough.
of course, it was me. Granted, it was. You can tell it was not actually me because there were no like hot goblins in there.
Bracky, it was kind of fucked up that you burnt down the Library of Alexandria, though. That was pretty.
They
fucked
had
up.
it coming. Listen, I kept asking if they had pretty pictures of short stacks, and they didn't. So I took that personally.
Damn. All right.
Fuck them.
Oh my god. Shay, I'm sad because we don't have our game on Saturday. I want to keep playing.
The Library of Alexandria also has an evil
that
book
was
that
not
kept
on this
attacking
time.
me.
Yeah, not my fault this time that we're not
No.
gonna be playing.
Not your fault, but that's okay. I should try and do some makeup streams this week if I can get some time, but tomorrow I have to take the kitties to the vet, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh. Are they good?
Yeah, they're fine. They're just getting shots. And I'm probably gonna
Okay.
be told that Spriggan's fat, but, you know.
Spriggan is perfect.
She is perfect, but she might be chunky, and if that's the case, we might have to adjust food amounts, potentially.
That's okay, Spriggan. I'm chunky too.
Friggin'
So
fat.
am I. Oh, man. Gosh, what a good session of D&D. I'm so happy. It would have been perfect if Boo Radley was here, but at the same time, like, it's still fine. It's totally fine, and this is the way it was supposed to be, so...
No. Listen, I love Boo, but if Thaddeus had tried to do those checks, he would have failed. He would have been
Yeah, who knows? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's completely dependent on what you say when you're talking
Yeah.
to Gleister as well.
Of course.
I gotta say, I think Bertrand was the choice for this one. Like the way that he did his speeches and like
Very
you know
thematic.
he nailed the weapons and all the stories and everything. That one was definitely Bertrand. It felt legit.
Yeah, it's like legitimately like it's if you fail, you're done. Like there's no saving it, there's no salvaging it, which is the scariest part, and you have to basically kill him, which is super sad.
Are there only 4 items in the entire dungeon?
Yep.
Fuck,
You
that's
only
me.
You only get 4 tries, and if you fail 2 of them, you're done. You can't
Oh.
succeed. Yeah. To be fair, though, you get advantage as long as you call him Gleister, and as
Of
long
course,
as
of
you like
course.
mention specific things.
Again.
I'm sorry, Evie.
You should have called his name.
Yeah, what did you call him, guys?
I called him it like every time except that time, I guess.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh. But you did it. You saved him, and
We did it.
man, it's gonna be crazy. You had to bring him back to Waterdeep too.
Can we even though?
Yeah, we have the
Yeah.
portal. He can turn into a human. Like we're literally on the floor. That's perfect to take him
We're
back.
probably gonna want to
No.
go.
Waterdeep
walk
has a
to
thing. Has a thing for
Moonstars.
dragons.
Yeah,
though.
they have a ward against dragons polymorphing.
Alright, so he
Or
just fucking
Well-
goes in his normal dragon skin.
Well, once we can like get to floor 3 and take the boat, and you know what? There should be enough room for him to be on the boat.
We can go back to Skullport.
Am I
Yeah, there
crazy?
you go.
Skullport, yeah.
I thought that-
Let's go!
I thought dragons were not able to go into the city. Like you had like a ward against dragons.
No, they can't polymorph into their.
Ah.
Yeah, they can't polymorph in Waterdeep.
Okay.
Apparently, is I think the rule.
I'm just remembering then.
I'm gonna be real with you, Bracky. That lore is so it's
Inconsequential.
it's like what's the word? It's not all the time. Like sometimes dragons can just show up there, other times they can't. It's like not consistent.
Consistent.
Yeah. But I'm gonna run it as is the expectation through Waterdeep Dragon Heist, where that is a thing. So yeah, he can't
Gotcha.
hide himself really, but
Yeah. It is fucking that shit being inconsistent bothers me so much. But okay.
yeah. Oh my god. Boo, get back in here, god damn it.
Yeah, we need you to fight the mind flayer so he can eat your brain.
Yeah,
Oh.
we will come back for the mind flare part. He'll teleport back and it's like, hey, guess what? You're fighting. What was the pet of the giant? It was like some sort of giant worm or something.
Oh, the
purple.
Neothalid?
Yeah, that. We'll be fighting that when he pops back in.
Oh god, what a horrifying thing. Ooh.
A great time to pop back in.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, first you gotta deal with the vampire lady, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight Lady Dimitrescu.
Oh.
No, get your fly swatter mod.
Get to fight a vampire just in time to be a vampire again in Zan's game.
Yeah. How ironic.
You mean a duck?
Yeah.
Duck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
duck.
now
God.
in your campaign, I'm gonna be called a duck now.
What's your nickname, Duck?
Ducky.
Ducky.
Oh man.
Yep.
I don't want the stream to be over, but we should probably go.
We should probably do something about that, yeah.
You gotta. There's
We're
a
all
certain
just
handsome
riding our
nerd
high.
streaming.
Is there a handsome nerd streaming? Let me see. Oh, there is a handsome nerd. There's several handsome
There's no
nerds.
Bosco streaming anymore for that joke to be made, so.
Yeah.
No, that's a stinky nerd.
There's several handsome nerds. Yeah, we'll raid our call. He's playing Helldivers.
Auto code of
That game's for babies.
That game is for babies.
What should our
stupid game
what
that
should our
makes me
raid message
angry.
be?
Oh, there's so many things.
Oh man.
Satcan.
Electrum spotted.
Electrum.
Oh, God damn it. Fine, Electrum spotted.
I do want to say Satcan though because it was a great moment, but
I see Sad Can in chat, but once I see
Yeah,
Electrum
Sad Can.
spotted, then I'll raid.
oh.
Electrum spotted in all cat. You know what? Either one. Sad Cant or Electrum spotted. Choose your pick. Alright, get out of here. See you guys next week. See you guys on Monday for more Mass Effect.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Huge.